Hi, everybody. I forgot to. Damn
I'm
you,
not on
button.
camera, but I'm.
All right. So, holy shit, guys. Holy shit. Yes, we are going to be answering your questions. If you have not seen episode 12, part 2, what are you doing here? Go and check that episode out and then come back here. And then after that, see what else we're doing, because we got a lot of stuff we're talking about and a lot of good news coming up. We're not done with the bridging. Thank you to whoever, abridging gods or whatever they may be, for not being such a crap with Slime 8, which means we can keep going. So we've got a lot to talk about, and yes, we will be answering your questions. Trust me on this. We knew some of you were going to have questions, but just to get the big one out of the way, and I've got the man here with me to confirm it. Tony, this is the end we have had in mind since episode 2 of Log Horizon Abridged.
Yep.
Yeah.
And actually, so, and I actually want to talk about that just real. So,
Go for it.
This is something, in the earlier days, I was much more involved with the writing for Log Horizon, but then as it kind of progressed, work just, I couldn't balance both. So I had to prioritize what kept a roof over my head. But with that said, though, when we were first talking about the idea and Richie floated this by me, and I go, dude, we literally did that for Fully Cooley, or FLCL, which was our first series. So, like, we're continuing the trend of Fat Dog Studios' abridged connected universe. So.
And really quickly, by what I mean by the thing that we had in mind by episode 2 was that the whole thing was a giant simulation. And that Menu was basically putting together these programs, these simulations, in order to create other sentient AI like him. Now, I get that there might be some confusion. All right, so Shira was the first one to become self-aware. That's what happened. Yep. And at the same time, if you go back and you rewatch episode, or you watch part 2, you realize Akatsuki was becoming self-aware towards the end as well. And so Akatsuki shows up, but Akatsuki is one of the people that created Menu. She's basically a Menu / Rimuru's mom.
Yep.
And so he said, "Hi, Mom," and she said, "Hello, Rimuru." Well, if her program ever became sentient, she would get all her memories back. So this version of Akatsuki has all of her memories of her previous life. And as you saw later, their dad was Senku. So, but all right, by dad we mean the two people that created like the programs of Rimuru and Milim and all that. And yes, Slime is actually a giant prequel. The Slime Abridged series is a prequel to Log Horizon Abridged. Those two are connected. But the slime stuff didn't connect until later when we realized, oh shit, when we started making slime, we were like, hey, what if this? And we started pitching these what if stories to Tony, and Tony was like, yes, that's hilarious. And so, yeah, so it became a thing. But yeah, we'll be answering questions. So I've been collectively laughing at all of your asses who've been saying that Great Sage and Menu were the same fucking person. Ha! Ha! So,
Yep.
yeah, I've been having a blast with that. I really have.
By the way, for those of you who didn't notice in the credits, the person who voices Great Sage, Sam Numa, is just an anagram of Menu-sama.
No, Great Sage is Slime.
Oh, I'm sorry, not Great Sage.
Regan.
Regan is Sam Numa, so it's just an anagram of Menu-sama.
Yeah, it's literally you take the letters in Menu-sama and rearrange them, and it's Sam Numa. Yep. It's been me all along.
It was me. I was the turkey all along.
And now that everybody's here, and if you guys have seen WandaVision, no spoilers for WandaVision, but I've had this stuck in my head, and Calvin, eventually, I want to work on this with you, but I want to... It was me, Maru, all along. I
am laughing that the fact that we can finally talk about it now that it's out. Why do you think we were encouraging to watch Slime so fucking much?
We said it was connected to Log Horizon. We said it was connected.
Speaking of which, we just broke 3K.
Will we ever see Shiro Nakatsuki again? Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Where did I get my D&D shirt? There was a local game exchange down the road. That's where I got it. I don't. You can look. Trigger ending is a battle in space. Oh dear. We knew season 3 was gonna come out. We don't have any plans at the moment. I have an idea, like if we wanted to go and do a season 3, how we could explain that. But honestly, it's not something that we're like dying to do. I haven't even watched season 3 because I didn't want anything from season 3 to influence what I was working on, because I've been writing and directing this last episode, and I didn't want any of that in my head at all. Didn't we even want to allude to it accidentally in any way. So now I can finally go watch season 3.
Yeah. So also we just broke 3K, but I guess real quick introductions for those of you who don't have the faces for the names and the voices.
Oh yeah, proper introduction. You go first.
I'm Tony. How's it going?
You're Toya.
I'm Toya.
How are your legs doing, Chicken Little?
Hey, you know what, man? I have not skipped a single leg day, so I'm good. All right.
Every day is leg day.
Every day is leg day.
Every day is leg day.
That needs to be the next T-shirt. Is Toya in a wheelchair shouting "Every day is leg day"?
But yeah. Well.
By the way, we have merch.
Yeah, we have merch. But yeah, so I'm Tony. I'm the voice of Toya, and for the last few episodes, the assistant director.
And the director for episodes 1 through 9, 1 through 10,
1 through 9, yeah. 1 through it was 1 through 10, 11, and 12. I was assistant. Yeah,
you were assistant director, and that's all right. For those of you that don't know, episode 11 is actually a setup episode for everything in 12. Lanesia's body actually gets taken over in episode 11. That's why stuff starts going awry, and you're getting 2020 references in episode 12 because the simulation is coming undone, and it's literally just Milim's presence is unraveling the simulation.
Yeah.
We can't go into it too much because we don't want to spoil stuff that's coming up later in future episodes of Slime, but we already have some ideas and plans for season 2 of Slime. Yes, we will be doing a season 2 of Slime. Shiro and Akatsuki's ship is not gone. It is absolutely not gone. The two of them did end up together permanently. They actually,
I want to take this moment while we do have a lot of people. So guys, again, remember, like, comment, subscribe, fucking share, word
Yes.
of mouth. Send this around, guys, because YouTube's algorithm, which by extension YouTube hates us,
Well,
and
it's
they
indifferent
actively
to
suppress us.
Well, the algorithm suppresses us because of like a bunch of copyright BS. And that's essentially what's really hurt the channel. And the channel has gone down twice technically, and that's really hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, word of mouth is the only thing that's going to keep people coming and checking this out. The first 24 hours do matter, but honestly, the end of the series is going to give a massive bump to all the other episodes as people go back from the beginning and rewatch everything to see if they missed stuff now that they know the ending. A rewatch,
Yeah.
you are going to pick up on stuff that you didn't see before. So a rewatch, that definitely. So
Gravity Falls taught us that.
Don't-
Seeing it
don't-
again,
don't
seeing
just-
the ending changes
we're not
everything.
just saying give this views, thumbs up, and all, and subscribe and all that general YouTuber stuff. The other important stuff is to say, hey guys, there's a go tell your friends, go tell your parents, go tell your dog, and jump on social media, let them know that this thing is up. Okay, continuing this trend. Hi, I'm the director for episodes 11 and 12. I'm Richie. I'm that menu voice. I'm the mage in your head. And now everybody, I wanted to play this out so far, so much. In part 1, Naotsugu made that reference about the slime. I wonder if he's reincarnated, and Regan was like, that's really offensive. That's because Regan is Menu and Menu is Rimuru. That's why that was offensive, because he's literally going, I wonder if any of them are reincarnated, right in Rimuru's face. So, yeah. Remember, just keep in mind, guys, we didn't write this as a two-parter. This was all one big script. This was one giant 30-page script.
Yep.
All right, next up. We do need to get Carson in here at some point because he edited a lot of the episodes too. He's edited the most of LHA. But next up, the visual editor for episodes 10 through 12, part 2. So the last 4 episodes. It's Ray. It's Demon Grocery Store.
Hi, I'm Anthony Ray. Just call me Ray. Demon Grocery Store, and I have been editing Slime. Yes, since he said for the past few episodes, and
Well, LHA for the past few episodes. You've done
LHA.
all of Slime.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, just they're connected now, so I'm just getting so confused.
Don't cross
Yeah,
the
that
streams, Ray.
You know, just to quote Richie on this one. So, wait, you mean these Abridged series are connected? Always has been.
I did write that in one of the comments. They're like, these Abridged series always has been. Astronaut points gun.
You're just naming on him now, so.
Doesn't have a pile of discs on the bookshelf. No, this is actually okay. So on this bookshelf, okay, behind me is the manga. Right here is all the light novels, and this shit is the stuff that I read on over on the Twitch channel. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. But moving on from there, our audio engineer for just about everything Fat Dog,
yeah,
since episode 4,
Yeah,
episode 5 of Log Horizon Abridged, yeah.
Yeah, jumped in since episode 5. Hi, hi, I'm Calvin. Actually, do I sound okay now?
Yeah.
Also, guys,
Okay, thank you.
if you loved the cover of Carry On from episode 10, this is the motherfucker who arranged it. Yeah.
Which, by the way, it is coming.
Any of the Slime Hope songs that you've heard, he mixed all of that shit together. That's me, him, and Lady Chan and Lennon.
And Lennon, yeah.
Yeah. That's 4 people. You wouldn't think it's 4 people. And on that note, we have some future stuff to talk to you guys about in that regard really quickly. The big announcement from this point forward, all of our Abridged stuff will be, all of our audio is going to be made in-house. And the reason for that is because we want to monetize. Carson, get in here so you can pitch PDW to people. Don't just do it in the chat.
Oh, Carson's here?
Yeah, Carson.
Get in here, man.
Get in here.
Get in here. So
we're gonna pressure you till you get in here, Carson.
All background music, all sound effects.
Peer
All background music, all sound effects are going to be made in-house so we can monetize the episodes. Also, covers. Yes, Carry On is coming on. Would you like to explain them why that's gonna be a little bit later than we intended.
Hold up, Jay the Real McCoy just finished watching part 2, and it was amazing, hilarious, and shocking. Thanks for all the years of memories and hope for more in the future. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat.
We're so glad, guys. If you liked any
Thank
part
you.
of episode 12, Lady Chan, you're in this. Get in here too. You're part of the cast and crew. Fucking Millen better get in here.
Millen bet, yeah. Millen
Guys,
Demon Lord.
I also want to say from Cat Puff, who is the voice of Rimuru, who may be really busy today. Big thank you to all of you for coming by and checking out. She recently had a baby.
Yeah, and actually, she's coming to visit me next week to look at houses where I live. So it's gonna be exciting.
What do you call the baby, Calvin?
Oh, baby Chungus.
I thought it was the blue. I thought it was the
Blue
blue
Chungus. I thought it was the Blue Chungus. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was Blue Chungus too.
Yeah, because that's what you told me it
Baby.
was, and then I told everybody that's what you told me.
Like,
Baby Blue
oh,
Chungus.
I've seen.
It was a big. All right. The reason
I
we
think
said blue, she was like, when she found out what the baby was, what the gender of the baby was, and yes, we understand that gender is fluid. However, when she said that, we were like, oh, so you're having a baby slime? We're having a blue slime. Good to know. Yeah. It's like, is the slime blue or pink, or is it teal? It could be whatever color it wants to be.
Yay.
But it's a slime. That's the important part. If Rimuru gets pregnant, it's a slime. But no, explain what it was, what you're working on as far as Carry On My Wayward Son's cover goes.
Okay, so I have just about all of the vocals. I want to record a few more vocals, but I have to re-record all of the guitar because it needs to sound perfect. The cover I did for episode 10 was fine, but it could be better. So, long story short, get good.
Tetra
is why it's taking a while.
Yeah.
So
Tetra is a
please be
random
patient.
e-girl. Just to answer your question, Jason. Sorry.
Yep.
Keep going. Sorry.
So yeah, just please be patient. We want to make this sound as good as it can be because this is a big one for all of us.
I love that. Regard out. Like, Carson's favorite thing to do so far was cut the promo for PDW and Slime. I want you guys to understand something. When you hear Carson go slap, I literally slapped the shit out of myself in that recording. It was great. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was amazing. To see.
Also, more stuff, Calvin. While I got you on screen, more stuff because I'm happy to announce this to No, I mean, you kind of already knew about it, but I'm happy to announce this to everyone else. Guys, we have several parodies that are just sitting on the back burner right now that are coming out. So if you like the cover of Carry On My Wayward Son, wait till we start pumping out parodies over the next several months. That Log Horizon isn't gone. It's just I've written some shit that we couldn't even work on until we had finished Log Horizon because spoilers. So now that we've finished it, there's like 3 or 4 Log Horizon parodies, and there's slime parody. Pardon me. There's slime parodies as well. Like once we finish season 1 of Slime, we've got Hallelujah, like Hallelujah, but instead it's Rimuru, Rimuru. Yeah, we've got some really seriously silly stuff coming up. Hope you're looking forward to it.
It's gonna be a whole bunch of fun.
Why don't we get through the other introductions as well?
That's what I was about to do. That's why you're on the screen big and bold.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm not on screen. Hey, guys, I'm Fel. I am the assistant director for Slime. I was brought on for this episode as, I would say, just a consultant for 12?
You were a writing consultant for 12 because of how we were connecting Slime and LHA, and I wanted to make sure that I wasn't. You were essentially there to help us out with that. So yeah.
And then I also am the voice of Heim in some of the stuff.
Shut the fuck up.
God, I forgot about that.
I see a lot of questions being asked about was Natsugu's ex-wife thing planned?
Yeah. I wrote that. I think that was like the second thing I wrote for episode 12. I was like, and I pitched it to Tony. I was like, dude, are you okay if we like take it a really, really serious route with Natsugu? And he was like, well, what do you mean? I was like, what if he has a wife and a kid and like and of course I'm writing. I come up with this idea, and this was before the nightmare that was 2020. Really, well, it was before the pandemic had really started. But I was like, hey, what if some of all this crazy stuff that was happening over here in America, like, what if we took some of these situations and said, hey, they weren't necessarily involved, but they were nearby. And as just a dad who's stuck in a game, reading the freaking news on Twitter and seeing kind of like the internet implode at that point in time, how scared would you be as a father? And then I was like, is that something, like, I was honestly worried you were going to shoot me down, and you were like, go for it. And I was like, fucking. And that's why Tony.
There are very few things I'm not on board for. All right.
And that's where I was like, and that's why Tony's one of the best people to work with, because he lets you be creative. Yeah.
So
and then we ended up typing that out, and that was really, really cool. I loved how much that messed with people at the beginning. We mind fucked them in the beginning, and we mind fucked them at the end. It was great.
So I think a lot of people...
I love when a comedy character has a serious moment. And
oh yeah,
that's
I'm sorry
in that episode.
Fel, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt.
All right. So one other thing I keep seeing that I'm just going to straight up, no, we are not doing this, connecting it to SAO Abridged with something witty. That was never the plan.
That's never the plan. If it fits your own personal headcanon, that's fine. But all right, we do not have anything to do with Something Witty's Sword Art Online Abridged, and we are not connected or affiliated to them in any way, shape, or form. If in your head you want to say that we are, that's fine. But we're not.
Now, having said that, we do have an SAO Abridged of our own, but they're not connected.
Yeah.
As this was made, like, very specifically for SAO Abridged, our version, we literally took the writing rule handbook and threw it out the goddamn window.
To be fair, if we'd had the time, Tony, I was planning, as soon as I saw that Ray had put that SAO footage in there, I was planning on having some random SAO from our series dialogue in there to play in, but we ran out of time, and I was like, fuck, it would have been so cool, but god damn it.
The one thing I think people are asking is because since we made so many references, it's because we wanted to make references to it. That's literally it. Let's be honest.
We're all right, guys. You would not let us stop being aware of Something Witty's SAO or just SAO in general when it came to Log Horizon. We knew that Log Horizon and Sword Art were going to be compared endlessly. My personal belief is that Log Horizon is better than Sword Art because at least, the guy who wrote Log Horizon got arrested for tax evasion, but at least he knew enough about video games when he was writing his series. And Reki Kawahara straight out admits he knew nothing about MMOs or anything like that. And you can tell because you're running around in an MMORPG. Guys, how hard is it to run around in an MMORPG and solo that bitch? Who's going to try and solo a raid?
To be fair, I've actually done that.
Motherfucker, of course you would. Stop ruining my...
Very few MMOs let you do that.
That having been said, no, the two are not canon. But yes, Slime is a prequel to Sword Art Online. Ooh.
You mean Log Horizon?
Yes, Log Horizon. No, Sword Art Online. God damn you people! Talking about Sword Art and you got it stuck in my head. All right. But no, it is a prequel to Log Horizon, and even though we didn't technically say we were gonna do it, I'm gonna shoot you down. Lennon says that she wishes she could make it. She misses and love you guys. All her boyfriend's family is over at her house and they're entertaining, so she can't be on, which really sucks. But Lennon is our Kotsky. She did an amazing job. She's like, honestly, hands down from the beginning, like that was fucking the best casting we probably ever done because she's
funnily enough though, actually, if it wasn't,
that's no shade at anybody else that's voiced for us. It's just like, man, Lennon is talented.
And the funny part is actually, if it wasn't for the deadline of Tiba, she would not have ended up voicing Marielle.
Oh, wow.
That was a deadline issue because we couldn't find someone who wasn't already in a Tiba project. And so the rule was that you couldn't have multiple people or one person be in multiple projects. So we're like, fuck, what do we do? And I'm like, fuck it, just have Lennon voice Marielle. Let's move on.
So Akatsuki and Marielle are the same voice actors, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, I do want to show a couple of things really quickly that I can. All right, so first off, this is everybody's public behind the scenes look at things for once. Yeah, this is what it looks like, guys. From my end, this is what LHA 12 looks like. It's all this stuff. It is ridiculous.
So one thing that needs to be cleared up, and I see this in the chat. Rimuru is not Great Sage.
No.
Menu is not Great Sage. Rimuru is menu.
Rimuru is
and the
menu.
question should be, who's Great
Sage? That all right, and we're not answering that because that's not something you're gonna get until later. Like, we can't give away everything in slime. Some things have to be a mystery. But no. All right, so this right here is a voice patch. It's a voice filter. It's not actually his real voice. Rimuru's real voice is Rimuru's real voice. So don't be such a Dave and sit there and tell me that Great Sage is menu just because I happen to voice Great Sage. That's not how it works.
Hawk Tiger, thank you for the $10 super chat, and yes, thank you for the cookies.
Yeah, so everybody, here's another thing I've been wanting to say, and I can't wait to see everybody's reaction to this. Guys, everybody who has been worshiping Menu has been practicing Rimuruism this whole time. They're all practitioners of Rimuruism.
You know, speaking of the quote-unquote religion that was made, we sort of very briefly touched on the cult of Get Good twice in the entire series. And it's really funny because very early on, after the first episode, after people named the goddamn menu, like, again, I want to preference this. Menu-sama wasn't the fucking character. He was meant to just be a damn one-off character, but like the fucking chat or the fucking comments named him and started a goddamn religion.
Yeah, the fan base, the Menu was supposed to be a one-off character. How does Shiro give Menu a voice filter? He didn't. Shiro has nothing to do with it.
Yeah. So
Shiro
anyway,
has absolutely nothing to do with it.
So episode 2 onward, we're like, all right, fuck it. We embraced it. So we did Menu-sama, and we decided, all right, you know what? Let's give Akatsuki her own fucking religion, her own cult of Get Good.
The cult of Get Good.
Why the fuck not? So it was originally planned to be a much more prevalent group and sort of counter ideology to the Church of Menu, but it just sort of fell to the wayside, and it was just sort of like a.
All right, in my head, this is how I explained it. If the cult, the reason you don't see the cult of Get Good is because they're trying to be like Akatsuki, who is a ninja. And what are ninjas? They're silent and unseen.
Yeah.
So that's how I explained it in my head canon.
But I do
remember
remember
it's canon. It's canon.
I do remember Walker doing that fucking evangelical "Get out of here with your cult of Get Good nonsense, heathen."
By the way, guys, if you heard the Menu worshiper in the background in this episode, that's also Walkman EXE, aka Krusty. So Krusty has been also the Menu on top of being Krusty, he's also a Menu worshiper this entire time. Ninja are all stagehands.
Yeah. No, that's actually historically accurate.
So, all right, let me see if there's any other questions.
All right, to answer a couple of quick questions. Akatsuki and Shiro are running their own simulations. All right, we had decided on this, and we did at one point. We were going to move forward with this, but then we decided, no, we don't want it because we got burnt out really fast on some stuff. But it's still canon. Shiro is in charge of a simulation that is like 100% no joke. It's Overlord.
Yep.
Shiro's running Overlord. And I think Akatsuki is running, like, what did we say hers was? Hers was either...
I don't remember.
Hers was Shield Hero.
No.
She was Shield Hero, wasn't she?
No. That's Tony, the Abridged series.
Right, yeah, no, that's me.
No, I think Akatsuki is probably... No, if we're doing it right... All right, the thing is, if Akatsuki's running one, it's probably the most well-oiled machine. So it's probably not even an Abridged. It's just straight up... fucking jobless reincarnation.
You're
which is
gonna
considered
hate
the
me.
Godfather of isekai.
You're gonna hate me for this. You're
Uh-huh.
gonna hate me for this. But if Akatsuki's whole thing is the epitome of get good, she's the Maple Girl. She's DMing the running that simulation.
No. If
no,
anything,
some-
no. If
some
anything,
people-
she's fucking what is it? Anos Voldigold. She's Anos fucking Voldigold. She can just breathe and her heartbeat alone kills a motherfucker. She's fucking Anos. The overly cautious hero. That'd be hilarious too.
Yeah, that would be great.
So I mean the thing that I actually I kind of agree with the chat with one idea they proposed, but that Akatsuki would run. So what? I'm a spider. She would be Administrator D.
So I'm a spider. So what? That'd be really good. I like the idea of that, but the animation in the latter half is just so bad that I wouldn't want to do it. I wouldn't.
Yeah, agreed.
Don't get us
Like,
wrong.
We'd have to, dude. We would have to assemble a crew to fucking fix the terrible animation that is the last 4 episodes.
For the Blu-ray.
Jeez, it was that bad.
It was really
Yes.
bad. It was
Wow.
really bad.
Ooh.
Now the first
Yes,
half of
it was
Spider
very
is
bad.
amazing, and I'm not joking. Spider is so good that it made me. The first half of Spider's anime was so good it made me go out and get the light novels. It's really good. But yeah. All right, I do have a thing to show. Please, YouTube, don't be an ass about this. I did put together. There's been several times that Tony knows about this. I've worked on these little whips, and that's all this is. This is just a working project. I could play this, but it's copyrighted music, and it's like
I would prefer you not.
okay. So it's 40 seconds. I'm not gonna play the audio for it. There's gonna be no audio. But essentially, just know that "Hey Look Ma, I Made It" is the song, and it's just we didn't have time to put it together. I wanted to get an actual abridged in there for it, but essentially it's like a 40-second AMV kind of thing. We may put it somewhere. We'll probably put it up on Patreon. That's like the full thing up on Patreon, just so you can see like a what if. It's like our own Marvel Cinematic what if kind of thing.
Yeah,
But like if we had
Yeah.
decided to move on with
abridging,
abridging
like
Dr.
full
Stone,
on.
like full on
Yeah.
abridging. I was pitching Dr. Stone, and honestly, Tony was down with it too, because Tony, you love.
Oh, dude, I was like, I'm super busy, but I will make time to help write this.
Dr. Stone is so good.
I think
Yeah,
One
yeah. So
question-
if you're mad that we're not doing Dr. Stone abridged, blame EA.
we'll go with that. I'm not saying we're not going to do it, but at the moment, like truthfully, I would love to do a Dr. Stone abridge.
I think
But
we all
there's-
would, but like enough time has to pass.
Yeah,
There's some stuff that I would like to happen first in Slime
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
clear everything up before we do it. That's why I at the moment our biggest mystery we're leaving in this universe is okay, what's going on in Slime now?
And trust me, guys, when I say this, Akatsuki is not gone. There will be if Akatsuki is Riburu's mom, you know she's gonna show up somewhere in Slime.
yeah. On the topic of other abridged series, I would like to mention something that Doger X, Legend by Design, and Chibi Tales are all working on. So for those of you who don't know or remember, we did a One Piece abridged series way back. Not even way back, like a few months ago or whatever. Anyway,
It's up on the
copyright's a
website.
bitch.
Up
It's on the website. So if you want to watch it, it's on the website. Having said that, though, we decided that we are going to reboot our Air Gear abridged. And so that is what we're currently working on. We currently have 3 scenes written for the first episode. We have some of the people reprising their roles and some new people cast for some of the new roles. And I mean, I am super excited for you guys to see this. And Richie, if you could pop up the logo we have made for this, because
hold on. I hate that I can't just screen share it. It needs to be screen shared.
yeah, we're doing Air Gear, guys, and it's going to be called as soon as the
Hold on.
As soon as
to, bam.
You know,
It's up.
I might as well just watch. the original series.
So,
Roller
You really should.
Abridged. It's up. It's up. It's up.
Oh, is
Alright.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's called Rollerblades Abridged. And our first take on it was Roller Skates Abridged, and it's awful. Truth be told, it was back in the day when we're still pretty new to the abridging scene, but now we feel confident. And so, what's the upgrade from roller skates? Rollerblades. Here you guys go, Rollerblades Abridged. It's going to be fucking awesome. I'm super excited to show you guys this. And at the rate it's going, this should be done in the next couple of months.
So, all right. Okay. So one thing, and Tony, I think you can confirm this. One Piece is not tied to the Slime Log Horizon.
No,
Yeah,
no,
Log Horizon
it's
and
its own
Slime.
standalone.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to be clear with roller skates. It's the same thing. It's its own.
It's
do
its
we
own
wanna-
thing.
Yeah.
Having said that we were actually considering we were, because dude, there's a guy who skates around with a goddamn frog helmet, and we're like, should we kill off the Kermits?
No, don't kill off the Kermits.
But
But
no.
if you do that, if the Kermit shows up, yes, you have to kill him, and it has to be Minu that does it. He was like, "God damn it! I tried getting rid of you in the last one." And he just gets hit by a truck. Fine, and that's it. That's the only reference you just get. Fucking finally. It's like, God.
Yeah, no, it was something that we had considered, but we're like, we don't want to give the illusion that they're connected, and if we put a Kermit in, regardless of the context, people are gonna be like, oh, it's all connected.
To be fair, all right, Tony, I didn't think about this until now, and it's sad that I wrote this and I didn't realize all of this stuff. But technically speaking, since Milim took over Linesia's body, he really did fuck the dragon.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
He made Donkey proud.
Krusty has layers.
I mean, there
I
is
didn't
some
think about
stuff
that. But
I think you will know when a series is connected. I mean, there's other projects we are working on that.
the Kermit
Are
cinematic
not-
universe. God damn it.
Oh,
are not-
no, just no.
He rolled a nat 20. It was
Damn
bound
it,
to
no!
happen.
Check is not okay. No. We're stop. I realize that was asked in jest, but I'm putting a pin in that right the fuck now. Our original projects are not related to any of our abridged work in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Get that idea out of your head.
Check and Infinity's Light have nothing to do with Locked Horizon or Slime. Those are completely independent. Those are completely independent things of their own. However, saying that, I'm not above having a character in Infinity's Light watching something and it happened to be Log Horizon Abridged or Slime Abridged. I'm not above that, but no, those don't exist in the actual, like they're not connected. No. Not everything we work on is a fucking simulation, guys.
Now, having said that, specifically the check, there may end up being like a funny little meta reference where like maybe you see something Fat Dog or Abridged related like in the background.
Oh my God.
That's never
Oh my God.
addressed.
Please tell us that there is a plushy Rimuru that is being fed to toast. Just a tiny little plushy Rimuru, and here comes toast. Nom. like we can do that. That'd be hilarious. I'm for it.
So there is one question that I kind of want to say. I want to explain at a later time.
we are a simulation. Okay.
It is there going to be an explanation why Menu Sama disappeared early in the series? I kind of want to hold that off. I want that to be a mystery still.
Is there a reason why what? Menu disappeared early in this season? He was busy with
Yeah.
other guys. He was busy with other simulations. Log Horizon and Abridged isn't the only one he's running. There's like 4,000 concurrent simulations happening all at the same time.
Actually, I want to give a little meta commentary there real quick though.
Yeah.
So before
Because it's not all
Slime-
about you, Dave.
Yeah, before like Slime was like fully integrated into the abridged multiverse.
Yeah.
The original reason that Richie's like, well, we're gonna start kind of like leaning away from Menu a little bit because he fucking straight up told me it's because I'm tired of doing the voice.
Right? Straight up. I'm tired of doing this. and you guys had to go and run it for me.
When you think you're out, they drag you back in.
God damn it! Can I ask, is Isekai Quartet run by Rudy? That would be hilarious if it was.
That would be.
That would be funny as hell. I don't think so. No, it's not run by... Stop trying to make everything sword art, Rick!
Yeah, dick.
Rick, you dick!
Damn it, Rick.
This is why you're just a random villager.
Stop being ridiculous.
Tired of doing the voice, and then he reads Spider.
The guy who made the comments name is Rick Kirito.
Oh my god.
Stop it.
What?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's Salty Rick. No, Kirito.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I just saw that as a thing. You were like, is it run by Rudy? And then it was like, no, Kirito. And I'm like, motherfucker, no, stop. That's what I saw. Sorry.
You know, it's funny.
No,
It's funny
please.
you meant. It's funny you like Excel Gaming's like Veldora Kirito Tempest. It's fun. Like it's, and I'm not saying it's funny he says that because of like abridging, but because I play Final Fantasy 14 and literally yesterday I saw someone with the name Kirito Tempest.
Guys, you're saying it wrong. XL Gaming. His name is Veldora Godzilla Tempest.
Yep. Which, by the way, that was like
That
my
is
one and
canon
only.
in our
That was
Abridged
like my.
series.
That was like my one and only contribution to the slime writing, and I'm so happy that stuck in.
Kirito would run second.
Fucking Veldora is like, that's an awesome name. Like, you fucking would. I'm so happy that's that
okay.
stayed.
So what they're talking about is in Slime. Whenever somebody's stats come up in Slime, and I have to read the stats, I read them all as menu. So it's like, and it's and they're like, oh, it's menu ASMR. I'm like, fuck you, no, it's not. So like literally I have stuff like condition satisfied, acquired, title, assassin, acquired skills, stealth, level 1, shadow magic, level 1. And it's like all that shit. And now because the skills keep getting bigger and bigger because she's leveling up, I have like 2 pages of menu dialogue. It's just like, fuck. I'm never gonna get away from this voice. But you know what? Now it's like I've grown so accustomed to it. Like my vocals are so used to it that there's no the PDCU, the Fat Dog Cinematic Universe, deepens. A whole page of ASMR. And yeah, that's what they keep calling it. They keep calling it
you know
menu
the funny
ASMR.
thing is too, man, is I guarantee you if we were to like put like a
menu ASMR.
No, like a goal or something on our Patreon, be like, let's reach this amount or of like patrons and or monetary amount each month, and the goal was fucking Richie will make like I don't know, 20-minute menu ASMR just calling you a Dave in various demeaning ways. Dude, Pete, that would fucking sell. Just saying.
Well, now that you said it on a live show, you know you have to do it, you ass.
Donate right now, everybody.
You didn't get my permission to sell me out, fucker.
I didn't do shit,
But
Captain.
if you're willing to pay me, but
No
if you're
gifts-
willing to
no
pay
gifts,
me,
these
I'm your
taxis.
little whore. Yeah, I'm your little whore.
Not now, Richie. We're speaking for you.
All right. Yeah, shut up and take my money. I'm other things.
Oh,
that-
great. No, how much we talk? Yeah, no. Okay, I was right. Yeah, straight up.
How about this?
I
How about
told
this?
you. I fucking
Hey,
told
Richie,
you.
Richie, how much do you need for the windshield wipers?
I don't know, $20, something like that.
Send him $80, please. There's another reason. There's another reason to that.
Oh God, what else are you gonna ask me to do?
Oh no, it's so you can get fucking Iceborne.
No, you have to do that. You said
No,
you were gonna...
we currently have a different donation goal going, so we'll have to meet that one first.
I know. I make.
No, that's a
It was a-
patron-specific donation thing. That
Yeah,
would be a
that's a
Patreon
that's a Patreon only thing.
Patreon
That's not going to
only-
be like
Patreon
yeah.
only would be. I'm gonna talk you down from a 20-minute ASMR video though, fucker.
Again, I was spitballing numbers.
Yeah, but
And,
they heard it now. They're gonna demand it. Look what you've done.
And I love Funny AMV second. Thank you for the $1 super chat.
Guys, if you want to see like vocal range that I can fucking do, and I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm just saying there's a plethora of fucking voices that I end up doing in these light novel readings. If you want to see like my vocal range, go check out the Slime videos. We may not get far, or not the Slime video, the Slime light novels. We may not get very far reading them, but holy shit, we have a lot of different voices that we do. I made Gobby Kermit. Fuck.
God
That's right.
damn it.
Oh no, it gets worse because fucking Benny Mars is like Keanu Reeves surfer bro. Whoa.
Oh, God.
That
You're
I wanna hear,
breathtaking.
yes.
You're all breathtaking. It's like so much shit, dude. Like if you want to hear all the stupid voices that I can do, there was. I think we did at one point. We're gonna be doing this soon. Because we start volume 3 of Slime this coming Monday. So we're gonna start doing like if you donate like. Or if you send like X number of bits, then I'll read the next paragraph as this or that or whatever. And like I have to switch up every paragraph. I have to switch to a different voice and do a different voice. So, really throwing me through the ringer. Oh my God, if y'all make me read a fucking paragraph as Scooby-Doo. I hate you.
Fucking Nyanta would absolutely run Food Wars.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I think we talked about this once. Actually,
straight up.
No. If we were gonna do one, it wouldn't be. If Nyanta was gonna do one, it wouldn't be Food Wars. That's too hype. That's too much hype. He'd do restaurant. He'd do restaurant to another world because that's like cannabis smoking, chill out, relax kind of show. It's just like
You know what? No,
man,
you know what?
these
Well,
are some
well, you know what?
fucking
Now that I
white
think about it, no, he wouldn't do either one of those. He would run Chef PK.
Chef PK was Nyanta all along. It's canon. He's gonna get a bunch of people calling him Nyanta suddenly, and nobody's gonna fucking know why. Oh my God. Oh my God. How you would abridge Konosuba since it may as well be an abridged series already that I imagine doing Ghost Story. Oh, dude, Ghost Stories is what happens when you get professional voiceover actors doing an abridged.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
Mhm.
You know, now that I kind of think about it, and it didn't really
How the
dawn on
fuck
me
would
until
I-
like it didn't even really dawn on me until like just this second. But the fact that we have Akatsuki, Shiro, and Krusty running their own simulations, Abridged series, we've sort of opened up the can of worms of speculation of like, oh, what would Sojiro's fucking what would he run? What would Lenesia run? What would the Kermits run?
God.
Oh, come on, dude. The
I shudder to
Kermits...
think what they would run.
No. It's obvious. The Kermits would run Sergeant Frog.
Oh my God, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. So yeah. Minori for standing on 1 million lives. No, Minori would do Grimgar Fantasy and Ash because everybody just basically fucking dies in that one, and I could just see Minori just going, yes.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Oh my God, no.
And I remember someone
better yet-
actually brought up
Better yet,
who
all
would-
right. So
what would Sarah run?
you know what? All right, it's either gonna be these two because I would find them hilarious. Toya would either do Yowamushi Pedal because it's all about leg day, because it's Bicycle the anime. Okay, yeah. All right, there's my dark sense of humor right there. Shit, what was the other one I had a second ago? Fuck. Oh man, it wasn't a sports anime either. It was like, I'll remember it in a moment and I'll be like, God damn it, I need to. Thank you, ADHD brain, for forgetting things without my permission. Can we get menu narrating? Hoi 4. What? All right. If you pay me enough, I'll narrate almost anything as menu, within reason.
He's a little whore.
I am a little whore. Who would do Princess?
Also, guys, just a reminder: we do have a merch store. Link is in the chat.
In the doobly doo.
Also, chat.
In the doobly doo. Who would run?
Chattily
Overlord?
do.
He's
All right, Rick. We already said who would run Overlord 708. Rick 708. Shiro runs Overlord. Skill acquired. ADHD. But yeah. Are you open as a voice actor, Richie? Am I open as a voice actor? I am a fucking voice actor. All right, guys, here's the thing that's absolutely backwards from everybody else in the abridged industry. I was a professional voiceover actor doing commercials before I got into abridging. I was like legit doing commercial voiceover. The new HTC Resound, now with Beats Audio built in for the Verizon 4G LTE network.
Yeah.
I was doing that, and I was getting paid actual money, and I was getting bummed out by the fact that I didn't have any character work. And then I was like, well, I'll do some abridging with some people that I know in the abridging community. I'll do some voices and stuff, and then I can put that in my demo.
Was that how you got involved with the Gundam?
Yeah.
And
then
goddamn Gundam.
Then later, I fucking found out that you can't use abridging voice roles in your demo. But by that time, it was too late.
Yeah, in for a penny, in for a pound at that point. But
Oh
my god,
and I really was.
Oh my god, the fucking I'm sorry. Bringing up that fucking Gundam Wing thing, man, just really brought me. I had fucking flashbacks to that goddamn panel we did.
Shadow Reaper, yes. I am open to do. There are people that want me to record menu stuff for them. Yeah, I'll absolutely do it. Like if you want a ringtone for your fucking phone that's like, oh my god, a Dave is calling. You know, I can do that shit. So thank God we're not on Twitch. Somebody would have just clipped that.
In fact, actually, I want to say 99% of our voice acting crew also do paid work on the side. So if you want to commission them, reach out to them.
We whore ourselves out for commission.
Oh, straight up.
It's true.
100%.
Get a hold of Kat. She's got a newborn. She needs the help.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hell, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say
for the Chungus.
I'm not gonna say who because I don't know if they would want me to. I'm not gonna say who because I'm not sure if they would want me to make this, you know, how public they want this to be. But some of our voice actors and actresses do not safe for work stuff.
Yeah.
So you know,
that's a good way to.
Moving forward though, we do need to announce some upcoming stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the abridged side of things, you've talked about Rollerblades Abridged.
Yep.
But I want to say, guys, thank you so much, and thank you so much to YouTube and whatever copyright gods are over there for letting Slime 8 be such a good release. Because of that, we are 100% going to be moving forward, and in the next couple of months, we will be working on. There's no release date. From now on, no abridged series is getting release date. We're done trying to hit specific release dates. Yep. It's oh my god. Oh my god.
So basically, it's ready when it's ready.
It's ready when it's ready.
Basically, yeah.
The menu ASMR just became M-rated. Oh god. But we're going to be working on our next one-shot. Because we've had several one-shots that we actually wanted to get out last year or the beginning of the year, but because of copyright stuff, we weren't 100% sure. But our next one-shot, I can go ahead and say this is also going to be tied into the abridged universe of Log Horizon and Slime. Our next one-shot is Cells at Work, or what we back behind the scenes have been calling Cells at Twerk. It's short, it's stupid, it's absolutely zany. And yes, it does tie into
stupid question. It's not owned by Toei, is it?
No.
Okay.
It's Aniplex.
Okay. Oh, we're good then.
Oh no, it gets even better. I don't care whether you had a problem with whether you were like, oh, Aniplex. I don't care if Aniplex has a problem with it or not. If you've ever seen what Aniplex USA charges for their DVDs and stuff,
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan. I'm also not a fan of the unbelievably low amount of money that translators for Crunchyroll make, or just anime translators in general for streaming. Like, that's ridiculous. And how animation studios are completely underpaid and overworked in Japan. I could get into a whole list of this. We'll probably get into a rant about that later. Go check out Anime and Stuff, which is another channel under Fat Dog's umbrella. Done with that. The next one that we're working on, I'm going to be reaching out to Lennon to work with the story. I want to overhaul the story and rework it. But we've got a Fruits Basket one-shot, which also ties into the Log Horizon Abridged universe, because it's another Log Horizon crew plays D&D. So you will get your Log Horizon characters coming back. The main series is over, but that doesn't mean we can't revisit them and do one-shots from time to time. Lennon Drake, the voice of Akatsuki. Who is the fattest dog? I don't know. I'm like 200 and something pounds. Maybe it's me.
Well, considering it's spelled with a PH.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely.
Title's got to be the Fat
not.
Tony. Yeah.
No, definitely not me. Bald is not sexy. Bald is not sexy. By the way, this live stream
Speak
is
for your
sponsored
damn self.
Okay, partially bald is not sexy. All right. So, by the way, this live stream is sponsored by Keeps. No, it's not.
Now imagine if it was.
Oh, no, even better. Have you ever had to shave your bald ass head? Today's episode is sponsored by Manscaped.
Hashtag sponsored, not sponsored.
Hold up. Shannon Scott, do you mean Fairy Tale Abridged? Because it's like, are you going to do a slime fairy abridged? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you'll have to explain that a little bit more.
Yeah.
See, if there is a Fairy Tale Abridged, and actually Tony and I are both in it.
Yeah, it's actually the good
The
segue
Das
here.
Tales. The Das Tales does a Fairy Tale Abridged series,
which is currently ongoing.
With you, you co-write it.
Yep. I write it. I help direct. I also voice Natsu, Mystican, much to my chagrin. And a few other characters that I'm brain farting on super hard right now. Richie voices Jalal, specifically as Mark Hamill's Joker.
Hi there, kiddos! It's your Uncle JJ.
And actually, the cool part is, so a series is currently ongoing. We just put out our episode 18 a few weeks ago, and we are currently working on episode 19, and we are getting to the Edalus arc. Episode 19 is the Edalus arc, so you guys have some shit to look forward to.
I'm crazy enough to mess with Batman, but getting involved in the Log Horizon Abridged universe? No, thank you.
Oh, that's really good, man.
Oh yeah, straight up.
I've got years of practice behind it, so yeah.
And you know what, you guys keep talking about Something Witty's SAO. Well,
our Lennon is in it.
Yeah, true. But on the topic of the Das Tales, Something Witty's Kirito is in. He voices two characters for in the fairy tale.
He has to be young me.
Yep, he voices young Jalal.
Joker Jalal specifically. Young Joker Jalal.
Yeah, and then I forget the pink-haired chick with the pigtails. She's obsessed with love. Sharia, I think is her name.
Yeah.
He voices Sharia as well.
Oh, that's a good question. Who wants to die with a smile on their face? May the floss be with you.
Well, you're going to get a lot more voice commissions now.
Yeah. Remember, kids, if you want Menu or Joker, come see me. But I also do Shaggy. All right, so there we go. Sorry, Tony. I'm just whoring myself out on a Fat Dog stream.
I mean, the thing is, though, is like
I need money.
Yeah,
there we go.
We all kind of do. So I get it, man.
Why am I reminded of Young Justice Abridged with your Joker voice? I don't know. Funny enough, I have done DC animated series Abridged universe stuff, but I was what was his name? I was a Russian character that gets his head blown off in freaking Suicide Squad. But and
so
funny.
Cody's video for Slap Happy Chaps, that one.
Speaking
of, because I can crush man's head like sparrow egg between thighs.
Speaking of, and thank you for bringing that up. So speaking of the Slap Happy Chaps, yes, people have been asking. Yes, 7 Deadly Slaps will continue. The next episode will be going live in about 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was KG Beast and Assault on Arkham. That was me. Thank you, God. Thank you, me pickle.
So the reason it's been kind of, we haven't been putting more up of the 7 Deadly Slaps is specifically because it's owned by Bandai, and they actually really like to claim those videos.
Hold on.
But for some reason, they only like to claim it when we put them live.
I can't not say that in that voice. I'm so sorry. Mother Russia Abridged. Yes.
So we wanted to wait until we had all of our big things out of the gate so that we didn't have to delay them due to having copyright strikes on the channel.
I'm gonna answer that. Ghostcraft. I'm gonna answer that. Don't you worry. I'm gonna type it in the chat.
Hold up. I'll get the actual channel and post it. Give me just a second.
There you go. The Das Tales is the
Yeah, I'll post the. I'll
doing
post the link.
OnlyFans, but instead of NSFW, just do Menu and Joker voices. Bro, I'd be down for that, Fred Flintstone. Also, hey, what's up, baby? I see you. I haven't seen Fred Flintstone in a minute. But yeah, we're gonna be putting out Fruits Basket Abridged, and now's a chance to talk about some of our original projects that we're working on, our IPs, as you will.
Yeah.
Let me get the info up. Oh, I'm getting. Oh, that's done streaming. Let me know what your voice rates are. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I'm not crazy expensive. You don't got to worry about that. I'll say it on stream. I think I'm like $10 for like small, like 5-minute recordings. It's not a big deal. If you got $10, you got $10. And if it's under $5, maybe I'll do $5. It's not, I'm not trying to break anybody's
Guys,
wallet.
we're not touching redo of a healer with a 10-foot pole.
And I think some
You
people
mean chicks get dicks the anime?
Wait,
a lot
what?
of people are asking, can this character run it? Can this? I'm gonna say not everyone. Like people
Okay,
who are
guys, slime characters are not going to be running simulations. That's not all right. Slime is the origin of Menu. It's not a Log Horizon-esque simulation kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's not what's happening. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Clayman's gonna die. Maybe.
Horribly.
Perhaps. Are we gonna cover season 2 of Slime? Yes. Yes. I can. All right, Tony, I can show this because it's really, really quick. And
All right, before you show that, we've broken 41 and 120 comments so far.
Wow.
wait, 41K?
4100.
Oh, okay.
I wish
was
41K.
like, Jesus Christ, 41K. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that would definitely be like, that's like episode 1 of One Piece record right there.
Yeah, that'd be crazy, dude. 41K in like this short time. I was like, holy
I
shit.
still think the amount of views that One Piece brought in for its first episode, I still think someone botted the video. like we had almost 500,000 views before 2 months was up.
So Arcane knows what I'm talking about here when I say I was up at midnight 30 working on this.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh yeah, I was in the call while he made it.
Majora, thank you for the $2 super chat. He says, Richie, Menu-sama Boku no Pico voiceover when?
Oh my fucking god, I hate you. I hate you
God,
so much.
We've
yeah,
opened the door to all of these.
One other question.
Also, you know the channel can get in trouble just for you saying that title, right?
I did not know that, no.
Yeah, don't do that, and that should
Noted.
Be, so, yeah,
Noted.
Yeah. Okay,
All
right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know if you haven't seen part 1 of season 2 of Slime, there be spoiler ahead for a short period of time. Okay, there be spoiler for a short period of time. All right. So come back in about 30 seconds after now. This is all right. So this is an idea that we had, and it's not going to be the song. We're going to do our own parody cover of it. All right, so that was the pitch. Welcome back to all of you that didn't want spoiler. Yay!
Also, thank you, Virgil Andros, for the $3 donation.
Yeah, and thank you for the sticker. Next time, bye. Thank you guys so much. Let's hear it, Steve and the Direwolves. Yeah. Oh, dude, there are going to be full Steve and the Direwolf covers at some point. The next episode because we're now doing our own intro for Slime, the next episode of Slime, we're going to actually be doing the full intro that we've had to cut down so many with just we're going to do a full cover of Slime Hopes for the actual intro. And we've toyed around with making it a different one every time. is like, well, what if we did it in like a 1920s jazz style or a big band style for this episode, or a barbershop quartet style for this episode? So we've toyed around with that. They're just ideas. It doesn't mean that we're necessarily gonna do it, but Calvin and I love making music, so
You know what? All right, hold up. I want to send you something, Richie. I want you to play this, and I know that this won't get claimed because I've already tested it. But I would like you to play this. This is going to, because we originally had a different opener for Air Gear, but given what we've been writing, we decided that song didn't fit. I want you to play this song because this is what our opener is going to be for Air Gear. There's no visuals yet, just the music.
Okay.
I wanted to cover some other questions people were having.
Give me a second. Give me a second. It's loading. It's gonna take a minute to load. All right. So it's just the music.
Yeah, it's only like 40-something seconds.
All right.
What's with all the rules? Wanna keep us grounded? They must be hiding something good. Take our freedom, they're not taking jack. Gonna take a stand. I hope y'all hear me in the back. Show your colors, every flavor of the rainbow. Change is power. Shout if you're a true believer. Don't let gray skies ever try to slow you down. Shoot for the heavens, spread your wings and go ahead. Bask in all your glory, baby. Don't be sorry now. You're glowing, flex it everywhere you do it. I'll be right there, rooting for you all the way. Don't look back, we're marching on to better days.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get to some questions. Sorry for the awkward silence. We were listening to music.
Yeah.
But no, like that song, the lyrics were perfect, and like I heard that, and I'm like, it's gotta be that.
Kirito, the Abridged God. No, there will not be a Boku no Hero BNA Abridged that I'm aware of.
No, that we are using we are using a cover of the BNA anime as the opener for our Air Gear Abridged.
Okay, I was for a second I was like Boku no. No, I was like, no, it's not BNHA. Boku no Hero Academia. Okay.
Brand new animal.
So Shield Hero Abridged. I mean, if you want.
Hey, Virgil, thank you for the $10 super chat.
Virgil, because of that song.
Thank you.
Oh, bro.
Hey,
no.
all right.
No,
Hi, man.
Jose, no. And we're gonna start banning that particular phrase, that title. Oh, good. It got. Yeah, you're not supposed to use that. You're not supposed to, like, no joke. That can get us in trouble. Please don't do that. Do not mention that series.
So going.
Well, I
back-
learned something today.
I
Like-
don't know who Matthew Colville is, so I'm gonna say no.
Why? I'm wondering why that series is so cursed, Ben.
It's cursed for.
It's
reasons.
cursed.
Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah.
You don't need to know
I mean,
why. Just know that it's cursed. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
All right.
I what was one question that I saw that was like that really needed to be answered? Okay, so I saw someone ask, "What's the crossover in the last episode?" There's like 3 abridges.
Okay, so we've answered this before, but okay, Menu is made by 2 people, Akatsuki and Senku. So, or Rimuru/Menu. So the creation of this intelligent AI, this smart intelligent AI that was tasked with creating other smart intelligent AI like himself in case humanity fucked itself up beyond recognition, is literally created by, we decided Senku and Akatsuki because they were 2 really smart people. And so just know that Senku and Akatsuki are not a couple. We're not shipping them. They're in no relationship. Before whatever happened to humanity was, before the stoning, as it were, the petrification beam, however you want to say it, Y-Man's curse. Before all of that happened, Shiro was one of the people that worked in the lab with Akatsuki, and they were married. So yes, Shiro and Akatsuki is canon in our Abridged universe.
Both in and out of the simulation.
Exactly, both in and out of the simulation. And yes,
Yeah.
Akatsuki does have a rope fetish. She likes being tied up. That was the one thing that carried over, apparently, somehow, even though Menu never programmed it. It just happened.
Hey man, some things are just in your DNA.
Or in,
In your code.
In your code, as it were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, DNA
I
is
think
just.
a lot of people are
If
asking.
you all right,
so
here's the
are-
thing. Here's the thing. If you want to know what Akatsuki and Shiro were like, here's our fourth connection that we never talked about: Steins Gate. There you go. That's essentially it. Steins Gate.
But to answer one thing, people are asking, okay, is the Akatsuki and Shiro actually humans?
Yes.
In Log Horizon? No. They are not.
In Log Horizon Abridged, they during the Log Horizon simulation, they are not, but they were before that. They at one point were.
Yes.
If they're still alive, we don't know. If they're petrified and still alive, we don't know. Are they in the database? That's great. I like that.
I think that's a yes.
I like that. I feel like Akatsuki is a fan of the phrase, well, my hands are tied here. You're not wrong. All right. All right. So they're connected. So technically they're connected with both. All right. So the Log Horizon Abridged is connected to Slime. Dr. Stone, if we ever do an abridged for Dr. Stone, and technically Steins Gate if we want to do an abridged with that. Those are all available. We're not going any further than that at the moment, though we did for a while say that the follow-up to Log Horizon Abridged was at one point going to be an Overlord Abridged, where we just popped in and Shiro was in Ainz' body, but that kind of, we didn't really keep going with that. It was a good idea.
The main concern that I expressed specifically was if it's the same characters just inhabiting different bodies, that kind of pigeonholes us into writing these characters a specific way, which is what necessitated, no, they're just the overseers of these worlds. So that way it gives us a lot more freedom if we were to go that route.
Yeah. Hi.
Agreed.
Hello, everyone.
It's the princess.
Holy crap!
It's Lanessia. She hath returned.
The princess has returned. She's only going to be here for a couple of minutes. I want to say I saw the finale, and I'm quite impressed. I am quite impressed. I'm not going to lie.
Somehow we managed to pull off a 26-minute video. Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm surprised I'm awake right now.
Guys, if you have okay, you know what? Before this needs to be said. All right? For as many people that love this episode, this is crazy. All of the audio for this episode was done in 2 days. Calvin did this all in 2 fucking days. And that is worthy of a round of applause right there, because that is ridiculous. Ask anybody that works on audio, a 26-minute video being edited in 2 days in just the audio department is ridiculous.
Calvin is a genius, and we love him.
All right, guys, if you have questions,
oh no, the hell I did that.
if you have questions for Latin Fire VA, Eva, or Princess Lanessia, as you more commonly would know her, go ahead and ask them now. I love all the clap
Please do not
emojis.
try to seduce the dragon. I just ask, do not try to seduce the dragon. All right.
Yeah, she's already pregnant. Krusty got it done before you. Shut up.
God damn it.
But didn't he technically impregnate Mila?
Technically, he impregnated Milim, but it was Lanessia's body. It was Lanessia's body, but Milim was in charge. F in the chat for Calvin Sleep. Yeah. Okay.
Just a heads up. If nobody hears from me this weekend, it's because I'm asleep.
Okay. Awesome stuff. Wants to know: have you bitten your tongue trying to read your speeches? You did have a lot of fun doing the Lanessia speech and
oh my god, that was, guys, by the way, that was literal years in the making.
Oh yeah.
And that Independence Day speech, I think I came up with that idea episode 2 or 3. I don't remember the exact timeline, but like I pull Richie into a call and I had my camera on and he sees me and he goes, "I don't like that look."
Yeah. That's so true. That's so true. Like Zoinks, Fat Dogs has a crazy clown in a menu religion. Like, oh no. All right. He was really riding on that nat 20, but rolled a 1. Yeah. All right. So technically, yes, both Linesia and Milim are Krusty's dragon.
Well, I don't know. Milam just
Arguably?
was a bitch. Milam was a bitch. We'll go
Did
with
you
that.
guys ever expected things to take in the way they did? No.
Not many.
We were unbelievably surprised just by the amount of attention episode 1 got.
Yeah.
Yeah, never in our wide. Is it a happy plush in the background I see? Yes, it is. There's a actually that's the happy. All right, so there's happy right next to Rimuru, because there's a statue of Rimuru right over here, and then a plushie of Slime Rimuru next to happy. So yeah. And then there's slime wall scroll right here right next to a Log Horizon poster. So yeah. I can I didn't know I was going to do a room tour, but that was apparently a question. But Rimuruism is the only way. Yeah, I mean, if you worshipped Minyu, you're technically practicing Rimuruism. So there you go. Guys, while we still have her here, any more questions for Linesia? Can't wait for Krusty to roll his nat 20 and go into the real world. He rolled his nat 20 and ended up in Konosuba. That's what happened. Like, he rolled a nat 1, and in the process of getting teleported away, he rolled a nat 20, somehow, and because of that, nat 20 was so strong, it broke him out of the simulation, and he ended up in another simulation, which was Konosuba. So there you go. It's not a room tour unless we see Toby. Oh, okay, hold on. Well, shit. I gotta bring a doggo.
Let's see. So when Hydra Fang is asking what happened to the kids.
They continued on their merry way, fleeing from the West Wing Brigade.
Yeah, they're still being pursued by everyone back in their city.
Yep.
Yeah. I wonder how long will that last?
He was sleeping very comfortably, and then you guys made me go out and get him. So I blame this on you.
If you guys had the resources,
blame this on chat, yeah.
Okay, like if we had the resources and budget, I'm not gonna lie, I would love to do Spider, but we would have to fix, like Richie said, the ending episodes animation-wise.
We would really have to go through and clean up a lot of the animation for the last several episodes of Spider.
I can't do that much work. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, we'd be
Yeah, I
paying you
made
a
a lot of
lot
the-
more. We'd be paying.
Oh
you.
yeah, because I made the facial animations for LHA. A lot of really great stuff. But still, that'd be a lot of work.
We would essentially be paying you to clean up a lot of the stuff.
At that point, would it be original animation or just cleanups? Because we'd have to do a lot of work.
We'd have to do a little bit. Well, honestly, if we were gonna do it, I think it'd be $1,000 per episode. That's the only way we could fucking feasibly do it for cleaning it up.
Mm.
I mean, if you guys get us to the point where we could afford to do that, I'm not against it. But like, that's not something we can straight out afford. Or hell, if Crunchyroll wants to sponsor us.
Oink, oink.
Raid Shadow Legends?
Clearly we're not above shilling for Raid Shadow Legends.
Okay, just to be clear, that wasn't a real ad, guys.
Yeah, that was not a real ad. We did initially, I do want to state this, we did initially write a real ad, and we did have someone in mind to voice it, and based on their uncertainty of voicing it, because it really was a real ad, like I pulled one of their scripts for a real ad up, I realized, ooh, yeah, it probably is for a professional voiceover actor, if we're asking them to do like an ad read for an Abridged series, and like that could look really shady. And because of that, I went back and redid the ad dialogue and made it very different, and actually made fun of, Raid Shadow Legend ads in general. I rewrote the ad and then recorded it myself because like I was like, not because like I didn't think anybody else could do it or I wanted myself more in this. I was like, look, if anybody's gonna go get thrown under the bus and get set on fire, I'd rather it be me than somebody else. I'd rather if they're gonna come after somebody, I'd rather end my career than someone else's. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to put anybody in what could possibly be a very sketchy situation for anybody trying to get into ad reads and commercial voiceover and things like that. And I don't want to take money out of somebody else's mouth. When was the last time you guys had to get good? This episode? Working on this episode?
I was just getting ready to say that.
Yeah. Like the amount of what was this, like the 7th or 8th draft of visuals that you had to do, Ray?
I think it was the 7th, but 6 we pretty much got them done, but 7th we just did some cleanups and a few last minute, adjustments. But yeah, this one was big, but I'm happy we went through all that work because it looked phenomenal. It looked and sounded great.
Oh yeah, dude. Like hats off. This is probably the best episode you've edited. And now that we don't have to worry about like crunch time and we can take our times with things, I think our future episodes of any Abridged stuff is going to keep going. Yeah, crit happens. Yeah. Did you guys so I've got a question for the chat. Did you guys catch that in the thumbnail for this episode there's actually a Rimuru and a Milim actually hiding in the background behind Linesia? I threw those in there. Yeah, that's real. They're in there. Rimuru and Milim are both in the background behind Linesia in there, in that thumbnail. I gave some spoilers.
I gotta look at it now just to make sure.
And I actually made I put Regan right next to Menu and made him semi-transparent as kind of a clue as well. So I put clues in the thumbnail. Yeah.
All right, guys. One thing is, I have to get going, but there is a question for Linesia, apparently, from Shadow Reaper. So I'm going to head out.
I'll
see you guys all later.
Because I can't see it. Oh.
I have a question.
How much input did you have on how Linesia spoke? Eva, you there?
She's muted.
Yeah, she's muted.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of season 3 of Log Horizon? Haven't seen it yet.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah, we purposefully did not watch it until we were done with this because we didn't want to be influenced by season 3.
Like for all you people are like, damn, I wish it didn't end because season 3. If they had announced season 3 a year fucking earlier, then we would still be doing this.
Yeah, we would still be doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Though to be honest, I don't know how I'd do the second half of season 2. Like I really don't.
I mean, also, you could just pull a me and nuke it.
Fucking hell. All right, so funny story. This probably is the most non-fan subby episode I've ever done. Because everybody was like, "Oh, it's a fan dub. Oh, it's a fan dub." Blah blah blah.
Dude, we got that shit with One Piece too, man. Like. I get it. It's aggravating.
The main story for Log Horizon Abridged is over, Eagle. Yeah. The main story, this was the finale. There are going to be one-shots that take place in the past. Like, Fruits Basket is supposed to take place in between 10 and 11. I want to see Menu voice Enterprise. Like
Tom.
The ship?
Oh, sorry.
I'll go for it.
Tom, we would continue One Piece. At least I would, 100%.
If copyright and money weren't concerns, which show would you abridge?
Awesome stuff you want. Thank you for the $5 super chat. He asks, have you guys watched Eureka 7? If so, would you abridge it?
I have watched it. No,
I have watched it too, and no,
No.
Nope.
They said Spider. I asked a similar question. Dude, I'd absolutely do Spider if we had the money to like do it and like fix the animation. I absolutely would. Yeah, that'd be dope. 90% sure Rimuru is behind the EA source code. Okay, EA was just a fall guy. To be fair, we picked EA as a fall guy. Also, just to show a little bit of love to how detailed Log Horizon was, we went with the idea of Respawn being the developers because Respawn did such an amazing job with Jedi Fallen Order, and like, love it or hate it, Apex Legend is basically Fortnite for grown-ups.
You know, actually, specifically, the actual reason we went with EA was because of this very specific line: EA Sports, you're in the game.
Which is the only reason I got cast as menu, was because I
Yep.
did that. EA Sports, you're in the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
And
wrote
then-
that,
and
and
then I
I
was
said,
like-
Richie, read this in Hal's voice. He did it, and I go, you're the menu voice.
Cool. I have a voice. I was just like, okay, cool. I thought I'd just be writing this, but I get a voice. Yay. I didn't expect menu to fucking blow up the way he did.
Yeah.
Fuck. But I mean, the narcissist in me is absolutely pleased.
It really did kind of take on a life of its own, you know, like more than I could have ever expected. Like this was just so crazy because like I remember I reached out to
menu. Oh my god.
I originally because I remember when I had first pitched this idea, because I reached out to Richie and I reached out to our editor at the time, Danny, and I was just like, hey, I really want to do this, but I don't have an editor for it, an editor that will be up to standard. And at that point, Danny hadn't even seen Log Horizon.
RWE64, you can watch this later, but it's going to be really long. We've been at this for almost an hour and a half. It's been a while.
So and then so he hadn't even seen Log Horizon, so he goes and watches the first season, fucking gets back to me, he goes, I'm in. And I'm like, all right, got the editor. And then, like, within a minute of that exchange, I had reached out to Richie. I said, hey, I'm looking for someone to help me write this for Log Horizon. Would you be interested? And he said, yeah. And I'm like, all right, got everyone on a call. We laid down the groundwork for like 5 minutes, and then Tiba. And we're like, well, fuck. All right, let's get this done.
Literally the next day.
No, dude, it was same day.
Was it?
Oh, straight up. It was ironically enough, I just got done saying, all right, guys, if we're doing this, we're going to do it right. We're not going to rush it. We're going to take our time and take as much time as we need to make sure this is done well. Tiba.
Fucking Tiba.
Month.
God damn it.
Fuck, we got to get this done in a month.
LHA was my favorite Abridged. Sad to see it in. Oh, well, thank you, homie. The homie. I appreciate it. You the homie. And then, all right, so Calvin, we brought you on episode 5. So 4 episodes of this had come in, and Carson was working on it, but Carson had not done audio editing, and he wasn't comfortable with that. And I was like, I may know somebody that could help on this. And I was just like, I forget how, like, it's been a minute. I've slept since then. How did I contact you and all that stuff? I forget. So I'm going to let you tell the story.
Well, you stabbed him in the South Bronx, first of all.
Okay. No, you have to explain that. That was your very first involvement in Log Horizon.
Okay,
happened to be in episode 1. Yep.
Yeah, so I technically was involved from the very beginning, apparently. So one day Richie hit me up and just asked me a pretty innocuous question. Hey, Calvin, what's the most likely place for you to get stabbed in New York City? I was thinking Richie was like, I'm thinking Battery Park. I was like, no, the South Bronx.
And so that ended up in episode 1. It was like, hey, whoa, you calm that shit down. This is Akihabara, not South Bronx. Like, god damn it. So from episode 1, Calvin was already contributing to Log Horizon Abridged.
Yep. But a couple of years down the line, Richie was like, hey, you still doing audio editing? We may need your help. We may need your help on this project. And I was like, yeah, sure, I might. I've done a little bit of this before. I can probably get the hang of it. He was like, cool. We'll bring you on for episode 6. 2 weeks later.
5.
5. Nope.
It was gonna be episode 6. Yeah.
We'll bring you on for episode 6. 2 weeks later. Remember when we said we were going to bring you in for episode 6? We need you for episode 5.
Well, because Richie and I, we sat down and we did the audio edits for episode 4, and it shows.
Yeah. Gun to my head, I will never do another episode 4 again.
Oh my god, right? Isaac says, just wanted to say how much I enjoyed this series. Thank you all for your hard work. Guys, thank you so much. Like, seriously, the amount of you guys that like this stuff, like, if you really like Log Horizon, please go check out other stuff. Go look at Slime. If you really want to go that extra step, go to our website to look at our One Piece. There's 4 episodes of that. And make sure to keep an eye out for our Air Gear Abridged
Holy
coming in the next
shit!
couple of months.
Little Karibo retweeted us.
Hey, there you go.
Oh,
Nice.
Holy shit!
That's dope. That's dope.
Oh,
Little
crap.
Karibo retweeted us.
Senpai is noticing us.
Yes.
Which is funny because actually, I'm gonna say Kohai has noticed us because I think Martin's younger than me.
Oh, wow.
Why is that so funny to me?
I'm the old man of Fat Dog. Exile follow. Guys, thank you for all the Twitter love. I saw that. I was like, oh, Little Karibo, like, oh fuck, he retweeted. Shit. I was like, well, we're done being Fat Dog Studios. We're now Little Karibo's Abridged bitches. So much for being our own entity. But that was pretty dope. Oh man, that's.
By the way, for those of you who didn't realize, Little Karibo was in episode
3.
No,
Yep.
was it 3?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so yeah, HBI 2K and Little Karibo were both in
Both
episode
3. He was the narrator for the moment, and then his voice switched into Menus because Menu can change his voice. And we played with that because I was gonna have other people take over for me for Menu for a while. I was like, that would be kind of cool, and then it never happened. I guess I forgot about it or something. But like, because episode 3 was also the episode where we had the alternate take where Frieza read his lines.
Yeah, that was so great because
Frieza Menu.
he accidentally slipped into the Frieza voice at one point, and
And I
we
was
asked
just
him
like,
to
let's just do it.
just go with it and just flub it.
The filthy monkeys.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was all the Ginyu Force's fault.
So I just realized that I've been muted for the last half hour.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes, you
god.
have.
Oh,
No, we were just ignoring you.
No, ignoring me. And,
Okay.
yeah, that's a brain fart moment. I made it to Seattle, so I'm just
Hooray!
in the packing.
Right.
Yeah.
Welcome to Washington State.
Thank you. I'm gonna be miserable. I am 3 hours delay from everyone now. So
3 hours
yes,
from
but-
everyone. Wow.
You are 3 hours away from me, like quite literally as well. I won't
so
expose
any
my
questions that
city,
came by
but
for me, I actually did answer them. You just didn't hear them.
All right.
So-
Well, let's answer it again, please.
All right.
How did you?
What was the
come up
first
with
question again?
How did you come up with the voice for Lanessia?
No, it was how much input did she have in
Oh.
choosing the voice?
Oh, okay. Actually, that came with Tony. Actually, when
I remember now. Oh my god! All right, go ahead. Go.
What did you do?
you had told me that you wanted to create a character that was a little bit more over the top than what I usually get cast as. I usually get cast as the low voice kind of character. So,
Hey guys, we're reading.
so with this, and I said I never did a lolly voice. So for this one, you told me to go a little bit more lolly-ish than normal. So that's how Lanessia came to me. So she's not that high up compared to my normal voice. She's just, I'm just gonna kill you all, kind of thing. So
Her audition, no shit, was the Independence Day speech.
it was. It literally was. You had told me that had something special to her, and the moment I read it, I was like, "Fucking shit, Independence Day!" And that's how Lanessia came to me. So she's not that hard for me to do because, like I said, I've never done a lolly voice. So the fact that I get to do one is very happy to me. So I usually do like deep villainous voices because I can really do that very well. So to play a good girl, and not to mention the badass dragon of them all, I'm good with that.
Literally in both cases, now that we find out that Milim has been kind of controlling her body for a little bit, she's an actual dragon in this case. So technically, yeah.
Yeah. So does that make me the mother of dragons at this point?
There we go. Yeah.
God.
Targaryen for the
It
win.
was coming.
So hold on. Does that mean since Veldor is technically somewhere around here, if Millen gets upset with him, she could just smack him and say "bad dragon"?
Yes.
All right. There is a comment here from part 2 that I want to read to you guys. It's from Jeminin. It says, "I'm a bit sad with this episode. And love it all at the same time. Sad because it looks to be the end of LHA, and really love this series together with the other series. Love the episode because it's still hilarious as hell. So I will still leave a like on the episode." So that's all we wanted. If you like our
It's a very
stuff,
comforting episode because it is a good ending, but it's like you want to see more at the same time.
I like that. The fact that you want to see more means hopefully we did a good job.
And you guys, and a lot of you love the voice actors that we bring to the table for this. You will be able to see them in future projects as well.
Absolutely. Speaking of which, we never did cover our independent stuff.
Original yeah, fuck. We got
we get so sidetracked answering the questions and talking about other stuff. All right, I'm loading up the images real quick. So give me a second because I gotta.
Oh man, I'm tired.
All right, I'm pulling up Check right now. So talk about Check because it's on the screen.
All right, so Check is going to be an audio manga project that is being worked on by myself, Darkon, and our incredibly talented artist, Miki. Those of you who do not know, she does a weekly art stream on Tuesday evenings where she just fucking makes magic happen. Like seriously, watching her work never gets old. Even if like you're not about audio manga, if you like watching art getting made, like come join us on Tuesdays. It's fucking magical. Anyway, with that said, Check is going to be a post-apocalyptic audio manga. This has actually been in the works for over 10 years now. It wasn't until recently that we've been able to afford an artist. And that is very specifically because of our incredibly generous patrons. Like, seriously, guys, you are enabling us to make original content. And I cannot thank you guys enough for that. With that said, Check is going to be currently the only original IP that is going to have the auditions for the characters open 100% to the public.
Yeah.
So the first round of auditions for Chapter 1 of Check has already happened, and we cast a bunch of new blood. One of the people that I still am in shock that we cast was Nola Klopp. I didn't know who she was initially, but apparently she does Disney dubs in like Finland, like
other languages, Dutch. Actually.
Yeah, Dutch. Yeah, and I'm like, how the fuck did you find us? We're a bunch of goddamn schmoes. So anyway, yeah. Once episode 2 is or whatever, the second episode or chapter or turn or whatever is ready to go, we will be opening up another set of auditions for the new characters, and there will be a lot, especially for episode 2.
Alrighty. So moving on to Infinity's Light. There's a thing about Infinity's Light. It is on hold for a moment because we have to find a new concept artist. Our concept artist that we were working on got really, really busy and can't work, doesn't have the time to work on it as to the full amount that she would like to, but she is staying on as our art director. But we do have a lot of stuff. Man, I wish I'd had more than the logo to show you guys for Check. So maybe we'll do.
Hold up, I'm saying. If you want, we can show the side stories.
Well, I kind of already moved on.
Well, I mean, it'll show them something that it's more than just a logo. It is actually something made. I figure.
Infinity's Light and Check are both original series that we're working on. They're Ours is going to be more of a motion comic that's get the full audio treatment that an anime would get. So it's coming with its own original soundtrack, which is going to be composed by Calvin here, who of course you guys know as the audio engineer for all the Abridged projects that we've been doing so far. And so yeah, he's composing a lot of original stuff. And actually, we were doing at one point, we were making stuff live on the channel, and we ended up, for those of you that didn't catch it, we ended up making a lo-fi jazz song called Lo-Fi Jazz to Invent To, I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
For one of our characters as kind of a chill theme. While we call him Tiny Tony Stark, but his name is Prouse. He's kind of like a chemist and an engineer all in one, and it's beautiful. And yeah,
I'm still very, very proud of that.
So guys, there not only that, but we've got a bunch of one shots and all this other stuff that we're working on. So just because LHA has ended does not mean now is not a good time to stop being a patron. No, now is an even better time to become a patron.
Agreed. Yes.
And this is a big part of it. And it's not just Infinity's Light. I believe there's some stuff with check. All right, I'll link this in a second. Hold on.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to something specific. Guys, if you are one of our executive producers, one of our
Maximum
overdogs, and what's the tier right below it?
Fat Dog.
All right, Fat Dogs, Maximum Overdog, or our executive producers. I will never call them producers. Thank you very much. You get access to this. This is the Infinity's Light server, where you have a lot of things over here. You can see the scripts that are out. You can see fan art that is being done. You can see actual art, that's concept art that's being done. All this stuff, and you get to participate in limited ways depending on your tier. But essentially, you get to be in full-on meetings that we have weekly and monthly with you guys to let you know what's coming up, what we're working on, things that are going on in story, pitch you some ideas. And not only that, guys, this Friday, Calvin and I are going to do something crazy, and this may become a thing that happens on Fridays if Tony's okay with it. Right now, we're learning Blender. And we may start
Jesus Christ, could you guys hear that?
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
We may
I'll be right back. I'm gonna check the window, make sure we're all right.
Okay. We may start doing Blender streams on Fridays.
Okay.
Everything okay? Everything okay?
Yeah, no, it's I think one of my neighbor's trees got struck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The so on Fridays we may do Blender streams on Twitch or something, I don't know. But we are like Calvin and I are slowly starting to learn Blender, and that's going to be part of like stuff that goes into Infinity's Light as well. Like I'm going to start off with some of the basic stuff like the making the donut thing and all that, but eventually one of the big things that I want to get to is creating the academy where everybody kind of starts off in, because it's this giant crater that a city was built into. So think about like that, like a giant, the size of like a city like Nashville or something that literally was built into a crater, and it runs on magic and science and all sorts of stuff. And I don't want to go all but yeah, are you allowed to join Colors? Is Colors allowed to join? Yeah, I mean, isn't he cast and crew?
He is cast and crew, but I mean, he's also one of my composers for Czech, so just make sure you're not, taking away from some of his other stuff. So
okay, so well, the thing is, the big reason, like, yes, we have our composer for Infinity's Light here, but that's also, he's our audio editor for basically all of our Abridged content. So
yeah,
especially Loggerite.
So real quick before we get to the Czech short thing, so you guys will actually get to hear Lennon, the voice of Akatsuki, as our character Tetra in this video coming up, and I want to reiterate. The reason we're able to do stuff like this and that we're able to continue to work on it is slow because, it takes a while, and our artists are also super busy with real life, but because of our patrons. The patrons are allowing us to be able to make such amazing art. Oh, Color's joining the Discord call.
Hi, everyone.
I misunderstood. I was wait, you want to join the Infinity's Light server? I mean,
no,
no, he was talking about the Discord call.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Colors. Nice to finally meet you.
Hello.
Hey there.
Everyone. Hi, I'm Colors.
Composers
This
in
is-
the
this
house.
is-
Composers
This is
in the
my
house!
first time showing my face on YouTube.
Oh, this is
So
a
we
big
broke
deal.
your we broke your face.
reveal.
So we
Yeah.
broke we
Yeah,
we broke
I
your-
haven't showed my face on my YouTube channel yet.
Go
So
ahead
we
and
broke
break
your face, Cherry.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. It was a beautiful moment, and then Tony came in and ruined it. Gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fat dog
Tony-
stream.
So can I admit something real quick? I hope you don't get
If
offended.
you don't want the internet to hold it against you, but go ahead.
I thought
Choose your words carefully.
I don't know you, Richie.
Hi. Hello.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Uh-huh.
I thought you were Tony this entire time. Like your face, that is.
You can't tell, but I'm pointing and laughing at Tony.
Colors, we now know.
God, Tony, you's a handsome bitch.
Well, because the thing is, you guys have don't get offended by this either, but you guys have kind of similar voices too. But Tony's is a little deeper. But every time I would log on to like whatever stream you host on the Twitch, I always thought you were Tony.
To be fair, Colors, to be fair, in order to be heard, because I have like a really big fucking family, like I have a bunch of aunts and a bunch of uncles and all their kids and cousins and their kids and all that. Because of that, I grew up pitching my voice up higher and projecting louder so that I could be heard in my family. This kind of became my default voice, even though it's not my natural register. I'd have to
You also
lean
talk
into my
like him
mic.
too. That's another issue. You have the same dialect.
Which is funny because he's like Midwest and Southeast. Like
That's so funny.
this
Tony, you're
is-
quite. Listen,
This is my natural voice.
I
This is my
thought-
natural register.
since I thought you looked like Richie the entire time,
I love that. That's
you're
beautiful.
incredibly handsome, sir.
All right, you know,
Not
Colors
saying
first,
Richie's
Col-
not
Colors,
handsome.
Colors,
Could have
dude,
attempted,
first,
a
first,
saving throw here.
Colors, first you call me old, and now
No,
I'll explain.
Fuck you. He called me young. He called me
I'll
young.
explain. Okay, to the chat, for everyone watching, we were working on, if you follow the Twitter, we were working on
Which, by the way, follow us on Twitter.
Rollerblades Abridged, which is an
Yes.
abridged of Air Gear. And I'm 22. So that means I've
a
also been watching
fucking
Abridged series
child.
since I was like 10 years old.
Tony literally just told us this story earlier on the
Yeah,
gaming stream.
and so like 2 nights ago we were working on scripts and I was working on music and stuff for the show because I'm the audio editor and editor for this one, and I was talking about like, oh, well, I remember growing up watching Log Horizon Abridged when I was watching your content growing up, and he went, excuse me. It's like, growing up,
it's about fucking time it happened to you, huh, ass? He's like saying this on the stream, but I'm sitting here with my mouth closed, like, bitch, I'm 39. Shut the fuck up. You're like,
Yeah,
he's like, I felt so old, and I'm like, you're still so young. Shut up.
my exact words were, yeah, I remember growing up watching, you, Izzy, TFS, and he's like, wow, I feel old.
Welcome to the club, Tony.
So here's my thing, Tony. So here's my thing, Tony. How's it feel? How's it fucking feel? Because I've been dealing with this for 15 years. How it finally
Surreal.
happened to you.
kind of. I mean,
That's
dude,
my
I'm gonna
first
be
pissing
I'm gonna
me
be
off.
30. I'm gonna be 30 here in February. So yeah, it's
There we go.
yeah.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing. You literally called him a decade older, and I'm dying over here.
I didn't mean to. I was
No,
just
that
like,
was
because
hilarious.
I was
I
trying.
love
They
it,
were
dude.
having trouble with the script, and I was like, well, I remember watching you guys do this, and maybe we should try and change it. And he's like, wow, I'm an old man. I can't do
Dude,
cool
but
stuff
hold on. First of all, it wasn't just me. Literally everyone in the call, save you. We just sort of everything just sort of came to a stop for like a full minute, and we're just kind of having like a mini existential crisis. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome to dude. This is all I can say. If you're over 25, welcome to this. You're gonna be hearing it
Yeah.
for the rest of your life. If you're as soon as you hit over a quarter of a century, you're gonna hear this bullshit. So just don't worry. It's 3 years until Colors hears it. That's all you got.
I'm terrified personally.
Somebody's gonna say something to Colors about, man, I was growing up watching roller skates abridged.
Well, yeah, because the thing is, I'm already terrified. You know what's crazy? At my old job, it's so crazy because I've been doing this for like a year and a half now, right? Like voice acting and doing stuff for everybody and being passed around like I'm some kind of freaking prize. And I one of my coworkers came up to me and he recognized my voice. He was like, dude, I've been working here for 6 months with you. And I remember watching you a year and a half. You were in Beyblade a bit or Bakugan Abridged, weren't you? And I was like, oh shit. He recognized.
Oh no. This is gonna get funny. Tony, you wanna do the reverse real quick? So hey, Colors, do you know what a cassette tape is? Have you
Yes.
ever laid
I've
eyes
used
on a
cassette
VHS tape?
I used to have a 2001 Monte Carlo SS. I know.
Do you know?
God.
Have you ever in your life seen a VHS cassette?
Yes, I used to have them up until 2007.
Dude, I had a goddamn.
God, I feel
all the
old.
Disney movies, baby.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What about an 8-track? Let's go back.
Yeah,
to
I was gonna say,
before my time.
motherfucker,
Do you know what 8-tracks are?
I had a beta player. The fucking.
Okay.
No,
okay.
all right. Have you ever in your life owned a Walkman?
Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, Richie, let's go ahead. Let's get to the short.
Anyway.
Man. We got
yeah.
Twilight
before
wants
we
to
continue.
hold on before we continue. Twilight wants to know, what do I need on a demo reel? How should I get into
Your voice.
Your voice.
Well,
Show off what you can do.
all right, here's the thing. If you want to put together a demo reel, you need to get an emotion wheel. And they're really easy to look up on Google, and just pick like 5 or 6 different types of emotions on that emotion wheel and do those. Make sure you have a good recording space. That's important. And make sure you have a good recording mic is secondary to a good recording space. Okay? So number 1 is good recording space. Number 2 is a good recording mic. If you don't believe me, audio engineer sitting right here, Calvin, how much issue have we had with bad recording areas and reverb and all this other stuff, even with people who have really good mics?
Yep.
I'm a bad example for that.
We can literally hear the fucking reverb coming from you on Discord, dude.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Phones are terrible at that shit, by the way.
Yeah. Don't bother with your phone, please.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
Just don't.
In fact, we had some people, like, no shit. They sent in their auditions for check on their phone, and it sounded like they were recording from a goddamn air hangar. I'm not making that up.
Dr. Stone Abridged is possible 5 years from now. Yeah. It's not going to happen anytime soon. But is it a possibility? Yes. Is it going to happen soon? No. There's so much we got to get through.
Doctor doesn't Joyride do?
Yeah.
Dr. Stone Abridged? It's not saying you shouldn't do it, but I love it. I don't know. I wanted to do it too.
Yeah, Ghostcraft.
Really
I could give you a really good example right now of a good recording space. Tony's sitting in one.
Yeah, right here.
Like, and you don't have to have all those acoustic foam pads or anything, but a decent like walk-in closet, or at least a closet that you can stand in. And if you're like, oh, but all my closet's covered in clothes, that's good. Clothes will dampen a bunch of clothes or acoustic foam pads, stuff like that, and just get in there.
Blankets work wonders for
blankets
closets.
do.
Yes, blankets do work great.
No
Yes.
joke. You can't really.
Can we
see
get
it.
an example of good sound space?
This is my all right. This is my good sound space. But like you're looking at it here. This is my recording area. I can throw another blanket over my loft bed. So I've got a loft bed behind me. I've got acoustic foam on the back wall. I've got my mattress up above. I've got thick comforter blankets over here. And if I close this off, it gets hot as a bitch. But I have a good recording space.
All right, real quick, Richie. Salty Rick would like the floor real quick before we
go for it.
go. Yep.
I gotta go. So before I leave, I just wanted to say hi. I'm Salty Rick. I'm one of the executive producers. I'm also the idiot who suggested the executive producer tier.
Yep.
And I did
that
a few
was
of
your fault.
the voice roles, but hi everybody. That's about
And
it.
you made it into the special thanks at the end. For those of you that didn't catch, the special thanks was broken into 3. The people that made Log Horizon, brought Log Horizon, or distribute Log Horizon in North America. Number 2 was everybody that ever reacted to us in Log Horizon Abridged. And number 3 was all of our executive producers, past and present.
Yeah.
So So big thank you to all of our executive producers. Like, there is no fucking way we could have gotten here without you guys. And just all of our patrons in general.
Absolutely.
Like, you don't understand how much this blew our minds when we released episode 4. And we were like, oh, we'll get like maybe like,
Dude, we had over $100 within 2 minutes of the episode going live. The fucking episode was like 10 minutes long, and the Patreon announcements at the end.
And if you guys want to know what your money went towards, it's as simple as this. The reason that we have Calvin here, the reason that we got Carson for as long as we did, and the reason we were able to bring Ray on board and have these amazing editors working for us doing this fucking spectacular job of editing for us, that's you. That's what that patron money went towards a lot of the time, and going into helping us to find artists for original projects. Like, guys, the journey's not over. Just because Log Horizon ended doesn't mean that we're done. We've still got Slime, but we've got all this original content, and who knows, you could end up being in there. You could end up being in there. So,
Yeah, seriously.
I'm here.
Actually, very specifically, with Check, it's open to everyone. You got a good recording mic and a good recording space, you could very well end up as a Fat Dog. Colors is a prime example here. He's one of our newest members. He is a composer.
And straight up, guys, we're also looking for other composers. I've gone into other Discords looking for them. I'm in the voice actor Discord, constantly looking for talent that I might be scouring for later to jump in on this. And I want to point this out because I don't think we stated it. With our original projects, there's a big difference between our original projects versus our abridged projects.
Yep.
In our original projects, we can actually legally pay our voice actors, so we are doing it.
Yep.
And that's another reason why it's vitally important that we have patrons.
Yep.
So this isn't please come become a patron and give us your money. It's like, please don't leave. Just because Log Horizon is over, please don't leave. This is not the end. There's a lot more Fat Dog content. You have no idea.
And as for auditioning for Check, keep an eye on the channel. Keep an eye on our social medias because we will be posting a video announcing auditions with the details. With that said, you want to go ahead and play the short for us?
In just a moment, I've got one more thing to add.
Okay.
Just because we're not doing Infinity's Light as an open casting does not mean that I'm not paying attention to Check and the voices in Check. If I hear a voice I like, be sure I'm going to contact you because you can essentially consider Check like kind of your intro into Fat Dog Studios. If I like what I hear, I'm going to contact you wanting to maybe cast you as a role in Infinity's Light. It's just how it be sometimes.
And to be clear, that's not like a difference of like quality. It's a matter of he doesn't want to deal with the headache of literally hundreds and hundreds of auditions. I personally look forward to it.
Yeah, I've had a lot of bad audition experience as a director and as an actor, knowing believe me, I understand. Auditions are nerve-wracking, even for me. And people would think, why are you? Because you've done this character and this character and this character. And I'm like, yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm going to get hired. I hate auditioning for people that I don't know, because directors can treat you like a slab of meat. And nothing gives me more anxiety. That having been said, we're going to go ahead and play this really quickly.
This is Check Side Stories, The Betrayal.
Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and, no, that's the wrong button. I'm going to go into the Discord and I'm going to deafen real quick for you guys. So it's just the side story that they're seeing and hearing.
All right.
Jesus!
I want to play too! How can I help?
Oh, sure thing, kid. How about you take this over to gin and pull the pin as soon as you get there. He'll love it. Promise.
Really? Okay! He's letting me help! And Focus looks really happy too! La 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 la! Hi, Jen!
Oh, hey, Lily. Pop.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You lied to me! Focus!
Yeah, but I won.
And there you go. That's a sneak peek there.
I remember.
Richie actually turned it off before the very end, but there was a small little stinger of Volkus saying "GG, no re-noob."
Oh. It had like maybe 1 second left. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's all right. It's all right.
I remember when that was made when I was still just the guy making the OP. I remember when that was posted.
Oh,
that was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Refreshing.
But anyway, guys, it's getting pretty late. Are we? Nice.
5K.
It's getting pretty late for me.
49.77.
So I'm gonna. I don't know how much longer this is gonna go, but I gotta duck out here.
Not much.
Okay, bye, Tony.
Bye, Tony.
So anyway, guys, thank you again. Thank you all so much. This has been an amazing 5 years. Here's to the next 10. Maybe 5.
Oh my god.
10 might be a little extreme.
I was like, motherfucker, why?
I don't know. All right. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. This has been great. Love you all, and look forward to Air Gear. I'm really excited for you guys for this. I'm serious.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you.
Okay, so now that he's gone.
Now that he's gone, let's get to the real nit and gritty.
So now that he's
Culture
gone, let's
content.
talk about the real Fat Dog stuff. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I have to pay attention to Abridged multiverses. Also, quick explanation for those who didn't follow this. Log Horizon is, oh god, goodness. Oh yeah. Now I have to pay attention to two. Okay, so. Let
me see. Bicolor. I'm not going anywhere, you dork. I'm staying right here.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? I haven't left. What is this?
Oh, that was.
Oh, apparently.
That was
That's how they get even. They call Tony you since you thought Tony was me. Now they think Tony is you.
Oh, never mind. Wrong person.
Wrong person.
Listen, I'd like to say that I am a lot cuter than Tony. I also sound cuter too. So there's that as well.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Even though this is kind of old, I wanna quickly show a video for Infinity's Light's promo. So even though this is kind of old, you know what? I'm just gonna go to Mega because I know I have it there. Okay.
Tony's still in the chat. I see Tony in the chat. Still talking.
Go to sleep, you jerk!
Yeah, go to bed.
I'm feeling so attacked right now. All right. So I'm going to show that. All right. I want you guys to understand that we're redoing the art completely. This is not the final version of the art. But this is the concept of what we're working on for Infinity's Light. This is the rough concept. So, and this music is still composed by Calvin. So this was done. God, this is 6 years old now. This video, it's old.
Yeah. It's that was from 2015.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Here we go.
We've been at this for a while.
This is your first taste of Infinity's Light. I want you guys to see what it's about.
Long ago, a great power descended to the realm of mortals. When this happened, it split the power into 2 pieces. This caused the dividing of the universe into a multitude of parallel universes. While originally it was neither light nor dark, separated, the pieces were easily influenced by the beings nearby, and so one became the embodiment of light. The people of our world built temples of enlightenment around one of the pieces, and civilization flourished around it. The world the second piece fell to was wicked. They used their piece as a power source. Eventually, it began to infect their minds, and its corruption drove them insane. Finally, they harnessed the power to spread throughout the stars and shift between universes. They learned how to pass their infection to the minds of others, until they finally encountered our world. A long and terrible war raged between universes, and the dark race was eventually beaten back. However, the cycle repeated several times, always with the light barely managing to hold back the dark. At the end of the Second Great War, an academy was built to train special individuals with great strength and skill. They became the guardians of the light and held the soldiers of darkness at bay again and again. Even when pushed back to just our planet, they managed to fend off the darkness. This lesson taught us that no matter how dire things may seem, even a tiny flicker of light can hold the darkness at bay. Our purpose as guardians has always been to maintain balance. In order for light to flourish, there must always be shadows. One cannot exist without the other. As you move on from this place of knowledge, do not forget the lessons you have learned, or the many men and women who fought so hard to ensure you could stand here today.
And that's it. There we go. Yay. I let it sit a little bit longer just to make up for the fact that I had it off screen for a second. I was trying to deafen, and then I heard somebody talk. I was like, fuck, gotta find the button.
Oh god, I forgot to turn down the video, and it was playing, and all I could hear was repeats of ourselves, and it was terrifying.
Instead of John Bailey's epic voiceover as the narrator.
Yeah, that was John. Actually, funny enough, John Bailey for that narration was my very first time directing any kind of voice work whatsoever, and fuck if that was not intimidating as hell. Like, my first time was with John freaking Bailey, the epic voice guy. Like, so everybody might think, oh, it's downhill from there. Nope. That's not how it goes. I still feel like I have no idea what I'm doing as a director, and I've been doing this for 5 years. So, yeah. And I talk to other directors in the industry. Like, I know two of the directors that have directed, that are the ADR directors for Fairy Tail. And I'm like, do you feel like you know nothing? And they're like, yeah, a lot of the time. And I'm like, cool, it's not just me. Okay, great. So it's come to my attention that every director out there every time they're doing a project is having their own internal existential crisis that they're just not telling you about. So I'm just like, so yeah, underneath everything, Steven Spielberg is just a fucking mess. During filming, he's just like, I don't know what I'm doing. That's where I take it, and that gives me a little bit of comfort. So, you know, it may be wrong, it may not even be remotely true, but it gives me a little comfort to think that. So
even the best have screaming internally moments.
Yeah. The voice is like a younger Wrath. Oh wow. This is an interesting backstory. Why didn't you name this one Infinity's Light? Never mind. It's hard to make that bad joke when you showed the name card at the end. Yeah, motherfucker.
There's a really funny one down here that I like.
What?
It says, "Why is it whenever a source of power is found, people build a university around it? Ruby, Dragon Raja, everything." I like that one.
To be fair, there are two sources of power. One built like a university. The other went through nuclear war to like claim the peace. It's a barren wasteland where the other piece exists. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. When I was younger, we didn't have a Abridged series. We only had parody movies. When I was younger, we didn't even have that. And you know what? When I was younger, kids stayed the hell off my lawn.
When you were younger, Ghost Stories just came out.
No, it hadn't. No, it hadn't. I grew up in the
When did
80s,
it go-
motherfuckers. I grew up with I grew up with the original G.I. Joe, He-Man,
How old are you again?
Teenage Ninja Turtle, 39. 1982, motherfucker.
39.
Yeah.
You could be
1980
my dad.
Yeah.
1985.
Yep.
88.
Back to the future.
We are the elder statesmen here.
Okay, I've seen all of those movies. All right.
Yeah, but
I'm on the cusp.
You're like,
I'm on
you're
the
like
cusp.
he's like, I've seen all these movies. Bitch, we live them.
I feel like you remember Infinity War or Civil War when like Spider-Man's flying around. He's like,
You remember
the movie
with all
with
the
walkie
thingies? I'm like,
the ice plant?
I'm like, yeah, man, because that movie's only 2 years older than me.
He's like, no, the kid's got a point. That's me.
When I was younger, I played outside because the internet didn't exist yet. He was like, I love that Twilight Forest. When I was younger, I played outside because I didn't know what the internet was. I was like, bitch, we didn't even have the internet.
Hi and Ty. I remember when Heathcliff was on.
Bro, you remember Saturday morning cartoons before there was a
I miss
Cartoon
those.
Network? Or how about
Yes.
this? You remember when Cartoon Network was good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember.
Or how
that.
about this? You remember when Toonami was every fucking day?
Yes.
Oh,
I remember that was fantastic.
Now this is gonna make all of you feel old, and I'm sorry, or it's gonna make all of you feel really young, and I'm sorry.
Oh,
but
okay.
but when Dragon Ball Z came out on Toonami, I was already 18.
God, I feel young now.
All right, here's how crazy this gets. Here's how crazy this gets. I was in AIT when the Cell Saga came out. And what we did, because we were all a bunch of commo nerds, was we hooked up the cable to the projector in the rec center and we broadcast Toonami on the fucking wall. So we watched the Cell Saga like it was a theater experience. And we're just like,
That's
we're
sick.
just watching
That is
Gohan go
awesome.
Super Saiyan
That's
2 and fuck Cell up like, yeah, we getting hyped. And then the next morning we have to do PT. And we're like, no.
Yo, there's a comment. Oh my
Yell
gosh.
at us like you're
one,
Goku and we'll run. You know, we'll get so hyped,
This
I
one-
swear.
This one might make you feel a little ancient, but I remember it and it makes me feel old. So you guys might feel old. But do you remember when Cartoon Network used to have those really aesthetically pleasing switching cards between shows and commercials? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
when
For
back when
Toonami or just
Imaginary
Cartoon-
Friends
Like
was still on, and like
That's not that old.
Oh yeah, that's really not that old. You're talking about the
was
the
like-
cards that the cards that had Powerhouse playing in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
that's
then
not
it was
that
like
old.
that,
That's
they
not-
ended in like 2010. That's like that's a long
not
time ago.
that's not that old. It's just that you're
That's
that young.
over- It's like 11 years ago, dude. That's like half my life.
Colors.
Okay, here's
Colors.
the thing. Here's the thing.
Colors.
Colors. It's
Colors.
not that it's
Colors.
old. It's
Colors.
just that you don't have a real reference for time at the moment.
Oh my god.
You'll
You're
know.
young.
I remember.
You're young and you can still have a lot of time ahead of you.
I remember watching
the penis mightier man.
I remember watching the original Dragon Ball on like regular over the air TV in 1990.
Bro, I remember watching Sailor Moon on the fucking Fox box.
I don't even know what the fucking
Fox
Fox
box. Oh my
box
God, yeah.
is.
I'll go ahead and tell you.
Yeah,
I'll go ahead and tell you right now. The Fox box is 5 or 6 years older than you.
You mean
Yeah.
Box Fox?
No,
or was it
no,
actually
no.
Fox Box?
Fox
No, it was
box.
actually called Fox Box.
It was
yeah.
Fox box
Digital?
It was there was no digital back then. This was the mid
Back
'90s.
when Fox used to care about kids and
Oh,
had children's
you mean
programming
4
on it.
Kids?
No.
You mean 4 Kids?
No.
They rebranded to 4 Kids. Yeah, Fox Box.
No, this is
Yeah,
Oh,
right here.
you are so young.
Okay, here's the thing. 4 Kids was years later, sir.
That's what I'm saying. Well, they rebranded.
No,
they
Fox
got
box,
bought.
The
to
Fox
Switch.
box. The Fox box was a segment on
Yeah.
Fox. It wasn't a
Yeah.
company.
Yeah.
It wasn't a company. Stop saying yeah like you lived through it.
I understand because I'm looking at the Wiki page right now.
You know how easy it is to lie on Wiki? Don't
No,
lie. Don't.
it's actually really hard. The devs are on here 24/7.
I
dude.
lie
They're-
on Wiki 24/7. Don't you
Listen, and
In
just
my
and
day, we lied
listen.
to each other's faces.
Yeah.
I trust Wiki pretty hard. They work pretty hard on Wiki. All right, a lot of people give Wiki a lot of trash, but
All right,
honestly,
anyway, but no, the Fox Box started out as like a afternoon, after school afternoon kind of thing. That's where I discovered Sailor Moon, and it happened to be around the time I was going through puberty and them legs, and clearly that's why I watched Sailor Moon. And then I got a story with it. I was like, wait a minute, there's a story to this? And I mean, I was watching like the Deke version. I was like, what's going on here? And then I started actually checking out the Japanese version. I was like, holy shit! Like wait, isn't this for girls? What the fuck? What kind of story is it? I was expecting Rainbow Bright, My Little Pony bullshit, and I got Sailor Moon, and I was like, wait, there's an actual story to this. What is going on here? And that was the first anime that I realized was an anime, you know, because I could tell that the art was different. But if you want to go like really old school, the first anime that I ever watched and fell in love with was Voltron, which was a cut up version of Go Lion. Because that's what Voltron is. Voltron is anime, but it was cut up and censored. And for everybody that's like, oh, they censor anime. Bitch, try being an anime fan in the 80s and talk to me about censorship. See how they...
was it that bad?
Oh, if you take a look at Voltron, the only thing good about Voltron back in the day, if you're comparing it to Go Lion, the only thing that's good about it is the music.
I don't
It's
even know
literally...
what Go Lion is.
Go Lion, it's the Japanese word go, 5 lions. 5 lions form a big mech. Go Lion.
Oh,
and
okay.
they chopped the hell out of it and turned it into Voltron. But
Gotcha.
yeah, the original version, you can watch it. It's up on Crunchyroll. The only thing I miss is the OG soundtrack from Voltron, because that track was fire. Dun, 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 dun. But like, if you were to compare like the story and the characters of Go Lion to Voltron, it's like, look how they massacred my boy. You know, like it is not even compare. You can't even say apples to oranges because the shit they desecrated it so bad it's not even a fruit anymore.
Someone said Voltron's an anime.
Voltron, yeah, Voltron.
They were like Voltron anime. Yeah,
Voltron was an anime. Go check out Go Lion, Go Lion, literally. Just Go Lion on Crunchyroll. It was a motherfucking anime.
You remember Boomerang?
Yes.
I
remember.
Okay.
I remember. Dexter,
I'm just saying.
I remember
Boomerang
growing up
disappeared.
watching all of the shows. That
Boomerang disappeared when I was like 7. All right. I'd like to say that's a pretty good time. It was like 2006.
It's still there. It just got its own channel.
Yeah, good.
Oh,
yeah, Boomerang.
okay.
Boomerang was good. Boomerang was good, and I do remember 2006. It was before Google took over YouTube, and YouTube was actually fun to be on.
I remember that. Yeah.
Also, hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Hey, Salty Rick.
Salty ass Rick.
Oh my goodness.
Occasionally,
Tony,
you can find us all together yelling at ghosts.
Tony sent something in the chat. He said this was literally me immediately after leaving the call. It's a clip from Death Note.
Oh fuck.
Nope.
We haven't actually. The manga and light novel are good for what? What are you guys talking about? Slimy core? What do you got? Spider oh yeah. So I'm a spider. So what? Hell yeah, dude. If you like So I'm a Spider. So what? Honestly, come by and check out our light novel readings. I haven't passed where the anime's at, but like we're in volume 4, and so that means we're in the back half of season 1 of the anime. Which, oh my god, you would be so surprised by the amount of shit that they got wrong or changed, and like it's. Yeah. So I'm a Spider. So what is? Unless spider reincarnation is a different thing, I'm gonna guess you're talking about So I'm a Spider. So what? Or Kumo Desu, if you want to shorten it down. But if that's what you're talking about, yeah, I love it. The light novels are fucking brilliant. There's a reason why I have 7 of them sitting right here, in physical form, and I have like 11 on my Kindle, and I have Reincarnated as a Slime and Jobless Reincarnation, Mishoku Tensei. They're really good. I love isekai. I honestly do. Please check out the light novel readings on Twitch. They're great. Slime reading is fun and gets off track, but Spider Richie burns through, and it's a lot of fun. I burn through Spider and Jobless because I'm taking Jobless a lot more seriously than the others. Spider I kind of have fun with, but like Slime, there's no way. If there's going to be more than 2 people in a call, there's no fucking way we're going to be able to take it seriously. And it's honestly the time that we that we do get to flex our vocal muscles and do a bunch of silly voices and stuff. Colors, do you have a fan on?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a little tiny
Because your hair is
desk
blowing
boy.
in the wind, and I'm just like, how is he pulling off that Fabio bullshit?
I just, you know.
He's like, is that
Maybe
Fabio?
he's born with
is
it.
that fucking Fabio?
What can I say? You know, like I was born like this. I woke up, I got out of the shower like this, if I should say.
Aaron Hendricks, no, somebody else is actually voicing Great Sage. We're just not revealing who it is. And keep in mind that it's a prequel. Rimuru doesn't know he's an AI. So just because we revealed that Menu 300 years after Slime is Rimuru,
oh snap!
does not mean that Rimuru knows all this shit. So it's the origin story of Menu. How did all this happen? It's the origin story of Rimuru. Yeah.
Colors,
Yo,
you have
guys,
watching
guys,
our
you don't
content.
get to fucking yell spoiler. You don't
They're
get
like
to yell
roasting
spoiler.
you guys in the chat right now. And I can't help
Which chat?
the YouTube one.
No, I'm not seeing them roast me.
Okay. So one of these is the dramatic hair flowing in the wind. Colors has been an anime pro tag for all stream. Maybe it's because he has hair. He just rolled an at 20.
Fuck off. Fuck off. All right, this episode is sponsored by Keeps. Look, some of us. All right, here's the thing. You know how old he is right now is how old I was when I started losing my hair. 22 is when I started losing my hair. You start losing your hair at 22, get to 39, and tell me if you're going to have a full fucking head.
All of my family members have full heads of hair, including my grandpa, who is like 74.
Well,
So
congratulations to your genetics.
Hey, listen, if I were to pull it up right now, my genetics are strong. I'm a copy. I'm a physical copy of my grandfather. All right. I'm good.
For some reason, I doubt that. But...
I can drop the pictures in chat. I can show you my uncle and my grandpa.
There are
all the
other
men.
things I could have said, but I didn't want to be unbelievably rude to the chat, so I left them be. But like, simply put,
you're not Keanu.
What? Okay.
He's not Keanu.
Lacking
time travel.
because I'm lacking a full head of hair. That means I can drink like a fucking fish.
Oh yeah, I also noticed earlier in the chat they said Malibu isn't for children because I was 22, and I didn't know what they were talking about until I turned around and saw that I left my Malibu bottle on my desk back here. Sometime before, about like 15 minutes ago, I actually took a swig from it and almost died. Because it's at the very bottom and it's really strong.
So Shiro, this is talking about like in the very beginning in the origin story. Rimuru, like at one point Rimuru's personality was changed for 8 hours to be like HAL 9000 from 2001 The Space Odyssey. There you fucking Daves, you finally get the Dave reference. Okay, it's 2001 A Space Odyssey. And Shiro being a giant nerd, this was back when they were working on the Rimuru project. This is back before everything that happened, and that's why. And so Rimuru being Menu and using that voice on Shiro is literally the biggest like fuck you to Shiro because he hated it. So that's not a thing that he chose in Log Horizon. That's something he chose way back before. So that's kind of how it was. Secondly, so that does mean that, yes, for one episode of Slime, there is going to be Rimuru talking like this the entire fucking time and yelling and bitching at his fucking weird-ass uncle Shiro about how he's stuck with this fucking voice and personality and he doesn't like it. And stop fucking worshiping me. I'm not a goddamn religion. So, yeah, there will be that.
Worshiping Dave.
Yeah. So there's
No, you're not one religion, you're two.
Why would you tell the filthy monkey? Why would you call the filthy monkeys Daves? Because they're Daves.
I got monkey brain so hard.
But yeah, it's just how it is. So yeah, there we go. Bald is a lifestyle choice. It is, and it works for me because bitches rub my head.
There you go.
I'm not going to tell you which one, but they rub my head.
Hey,
ayo. No, why would you? We practice Rimuruism here. We can't stop. All worship Rimuruists.
I look forward to that rant menu.
Yeah, that'll be great. That'll be great. I brought cookies. That's how you do. That's how you do it. You bring fucking cookies.
So when you're saying, wait, how long was Rimuru is in from Slime, right?
Yeah,
Rimuru Tempest.
Yeah.
How long has that manga been out?
I don't know about the manga.
Because you said you were working on it before. Did you say you were working on it before Log Horizon?
Oh no! Slime has No, we were working on Menu being the one controlling Log Horizon. Shortly after Slime season 1 came out, and we talked about possibly abridging Slime. I was like, well, what if?
Oh,
what
so
if
this was
Slime
like
is
a year or two ago.
Yeah, before
Gotcha.
probably about 6 months before we put out the first episode, we were like,
Gotcha.
what if Rimuru? No, I pitched this to Tony. I go, no, hear me out. What if Rimuru is actually Menu? But like way early, and he was like, okay. And I go, but what if I voice Great Sage? And he goes, okay. And I go, wouldn't that throw everybody off? And he goes, yeah. And I go, well, what if Great Sage is? And I told him who it was, and he goes, oh my God, that's fucking brilliant. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. As soon as he, like, the moment he's like, oh my God, if I hear oh my God come out of his mouth in a happy way, I'm like, I know I got it, score. So
I love making Tony happy. It's the best thing on the planet. He turns into like a child.
He really does, dude. He gets excited about some stuff. And I love working with Tony because he enables the creative process. He's down with letting us be creative.
Oh yeah.
It's true.
He was messaging. He was messaging me.
Is Akatsuki the last non-petrified human since Rimuru/Menu calls her mom? No. Akatsuki is one of the scientists or technicians, developers, however you want to call it, that created the sentient AI known as Rimuru. So he essentially considers her to be his mom, and Senku is the other one that was responsible for bringing him to life. And so Senku is his dad, even though at that point in time, Akatsuki was married to Shiro, the two people responsible for the creation of Rimuru were Senku and Akatsuki. Thus, that's his mom and dad. Okay.
I dropped something.
She got good. She dodged the green light. No, she wasn't that good.
Hey, bitch, she's a ninja.
When's the mixtape coming out? Very soon.
Which mixtape?
There's a lot of music. So some people in the chat might know if they watch the streams at all, like the art streams, because I'm in there a lot. But I make a lot of original music for Tony now. And so there is going to be a mixtape coming out, probably. Especially after Air Gear. Guys should be very excited for Air Gear, the reboot.
Katsuki is so good, the green light wouldn't even find her.
Katsuki is so good.
Somebody calls SpongeBob to shine them shiny head, you squid.
Akatsuki. Okay. What character is Akatsuki?
The little ninja girl.
From Log Horizon.
Yes.
I'm uncultured.
Shiro's side chick.
I'm so stupid.
Clearly.
Yes, you are.
I was
there's only one way to fix your lack of culture, and that's to send you to Pornhub.
No, please. I'm innocent. I'm a child.
Which is
you
why
can't
you need
send me to that.
That's where children become men.
No. I am man. Hey, listen.
The fact that you had to say I am man proves
I am a man, all right? I can tell you why, all right? I'm a man because I'm probably taller than all of you. I'm 6'5".
That doesn't make you a man.
I'm a man.
No.
All right, I'm a whole dude.
How many bills do you
Just
pay?
makes you a very tall child.
Yeah.
Voice might sound small, but body is tall, all right?
Yeah, but that still makes you a kid. You're drinking Malibu, for God's sake.
I have
right?
Bailey's wine up there. It's delicious. I can
Bailey's
grab that.
That's
wine,
not
oh my
much better.
It's delicious. It's chocolate cherry wine. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, see,
it's so good.
See, he drinks happy fruity drinks. He doesn't drink
because
hard
they're
liquor
good.
straight.
Why would I want to hate myself?
Oh no! That just all it means is that life hasn't beaten you down enough that you need the hard shit.
It never will.
Like
it never will.
Oh sure.
All right.
Sure.
It never will.
I
have
come back
great
in 5
give it
years.
time.
We come back in 5 years. He's like a fucking chain smoker. His voice sounds like this. He sounds like fucking Christian Bale as Batman.
well, I mean, maybe I'm halfway through Fire Academy, right?
Okay.
So in 5 years, maybe.
Okay.
Who knows?
Keep digging colors.
Keep digging.
Yeah, you just dig that hole deeper, buddy.
I'm the main protagonist, all right? At least of my story. I'll be fine.
What a crap story.
I'm so offended.
Welcome to being an adult.
Hey,
Welcome
I
to
love
being.
whiskey.
Wait, hold on. Here's my question. How many bills do you pay?
A lot.
Uh-huh.
Like a lot.
Phone bill, car bill, house bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He's an adult. If
I
he
am
pays,
an adult.
If he pays more than
Okay,
4 bills,
yeah.
he's an adult.
I'm an adult.
How behind are you on your payments?
None. None
Okay,
at all.
then
I'm
you're
not behind
okay.
at all.
I rescind your adult status. You're not
What
a
do you
true.
mean?
You're not a true adult until you're
'Cause I'm
behind on like 4.
Because I'm responsible.
Yes.
You guys are just man children at
Hey,
that
fuck
point.
you. Hey, fuck you. Even if it's true, fuck you.
Now see here. I'm
Look at
also
you.
not behind on my bills. But there's reasons behind that.
Yeah. Okay.
Rick.
All right. Here's the thing. Military doesn't count. Okay. Military and vets, we don't count
I
you
like
because
rum.
we know better. We know better.
Rum is good.
Why is the rum gone? Not a true adult
No.
unless he's irresponsible. Yeah, to be kind of fair. But no,
That makes no sense.
no, it's not. It's not about irresponsibility. It's that you have too much bills and not enough money coming in from your work.
Okay, well then again, I do have a pretty high paying
So did
job,
Krusty fall in
so-
love with Milim or Linesia? He fell in love with Linesia. Milim didn't take over Linesia's body until episode 11, so it would already happen. I didn't clarify that enough. In the Fruits Basket session, we were going to clarify that, but we never got to do the Fruits Basket one shot.
Is there a Fruits Basket abridged?
I've
never
that we're
looked it up.
working on, yes. We're working on
There
a Fruits
will
Basket
be.
abridged one shot, yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, the Log Horizon abridged characters playing D&D, and the D&D session is Fruits Basket. Because
That's so cool.
And here's the beautiful part: Akatsuki is the DM.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna
awesome.
be fun to
The last
watch.
thing that I have to announce, and I'm sorry, so many people ended up. Wow, I thought we had less people. We ended up getting more. Fuck. Okay, we're at 94 people watching. This is dope. Last announcement.
Yeah, we were at 100.
Last thing I
so.
want to announce to everybody is yes, there is going to be another episode of Conversations with Menu, and this time the guest person is going to be Akatsuki. She's going to read your dumbass Dave comments to me, and I'm gonna respond in kind as Menu. So I can't wait to read some of your comments in episode 12.2, as I'm currently calling it. But part 2, I can't wait to read them. And we're going to pick the dumbest ones that we can possibly find. The most Dave among you. We're going to find and pick them. It's not my fault that you don't understand things that are clearly spelled out to you. Bet you had a problem with the end of Loki, too.
I haven't seen the end of Loki yet.
Watch episode
can't wait
6.
to watch
came
it.
out?
It's
One episode. Yeah, we
Yeah,
passed
dude,
Wednesday. It came out yesterday.
Wednesday. Yeah, Loki drops on Wednesdays. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. I gotta watch it.
Yeah. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, so it's
But
Akatsuki.
someone gave
it's
us a-
Akatsuki and Menu. It's Akatsuki.
Someone
and
gave
Menu,
us a
yeah.
really solid compliment. They said it's pretty bad when you can safely say that this stream is more entertaining than some abridged series.
Oh, dope. That's really
Yeah,
fun.
dude.
Here's the real question: Season 2 Log Horizon abridged? No.
Is there a season 2 of Log Horizon?
We covered season 2 of Log Horizon in episode 12. That was it. That was season 2. We're not making.
Yep, the
we're not
entirety of
covering.
it.
We're not covering season 3. That's the end. It's the end. No more Log Horizon abridged canon episodes. It's going to be one-shot stuff if we ever go back and revisit Log Horizon. Is it Akatsuki post LHA or before? It could be whenever we freaking well please. It might be post LHA. I don't know. It could be Sentient Akatsuki. You know what? I'm going to go with Sentient Akatsuki because I like the idea of calling Lennon mom. This is kind of funny to me. Not mommy, you sick fucks. Mom. There's a difference.
I haven't met her yet.
I'll be your daddy.
At least I don't think I have.
I mean, to be fair, what was it? 2019? Yeah, 2019.
Yep, 2019.
AWA was our first time meeting Lennon in person. Yeah.
In person. Okay, I was about to say because I remember watching it when I was younger, and I was like, dude, I always have a strong I think females in abridges are so fun.
Okay, Sean
Hell,
Yu.
it was first time for a lot of people meeting each other.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Sean Yu, I hate to break it to you, but episode 12 was season 2. Like, we skipped all over season 2. Ray isn't here to tell you, but like, we went as far as into like episode 17 of season 2 with some of the shots that we used. So yeah, it was all season 2. Part 1 and Part 2 were fully season 2. The thing is, we already knew how we were going to end the series, and we were getting close to the end, and then they announced season 3. And for a second we were like, fuck, we're going to have to do season 3. And then I was like, no, we've got the ending that we want. We don't want to prolong this. I don't know what's going on in season 3. I don't know how much that would mess up what we currently have in mind for our ending. So let's just end it the way that we already planned. And Tony and I were in agreement with that we wanted to just end it the way we did. And we managed to do it. Is Menu still going to call Akatsuki mom during the Q&A? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It is my mom. She's my mom.
Someone said I'm Tommy from Half-Life, but the AI is self-aware.
Whoa.
I'm not. That's like an old
that second
man.
post-credit scene. Yeah, that was dope. No, I meant like doing a proper thing like you did for most of season 1. What are you talking? What? Like going through season 2 arc by arc? If somebody else does it, they can do it, but it's not going to be us. We're not going to do it. No. The story that we told, and to be fair, the reason we did it the way we did is because honestly, we don't like the second half of season 2. We really didn't want to have to abridge it. So this was our chance to avoid having to touch the second half of season 2. We dig some of the stuff that's going on in the first half of season 1, but we were not big fans of the second half of season 2. And Tony and I have not watched season 3 yet because we didn't want to have that in our minds as we're trying to write stuff for our story, because we wanted to tell our story. We wanted to finish our story and not have to think about season 3. And we're super excited that you guys love Log Horizon. That was the point of doing Log Horizon Abridged, was to get people to check out Log Horizon, because we think it's an underrated show. It's really, really good. But having been said, I don't actually think our Abridged is superior to Log Horizon. I honestly think Log Horizon's better. It's exposition heavy as fuck. So when somebody sits there and says that we're just fan dubbing Log Horizon, I'm just like, hey, if you want to take your crack at like fucking abridging this dialogue heavy shit and trying to at least lightly stick to the overall story, you're welcome to do that. But most of you would probably just call it a mint, or you would make a mint and then call it an abridged, and it's not the same thing. Purple Eyes does mints.
Yeah, because what's great about Log Horizon is they know how to MMO.
Purple Eyes does a mint, and Team 4-Star does abridged. There's a difference. Team 4-Star follows the story of Dragon Ball
I
Z.
remember that whole video.
Yeah.
That's when I met you guys, is when that video came out like a year and a half ago.
Well, I mean, okay, so I'm not sure how likable the LHA characters are in the original, but Rudy is my fave of the kids. Rudy's pretty likable even in the original, and to make it even one step cooler, he's the same voice actor in Japanese. His Japanese voice actor is Natsu from Fairy Tail. Same dude. May have been said already, but kind of amazing. The key that Shiro knows something is up is that Naotsugu acts like a normal person. I mean, in a way, that was one of the things that tipped him off. But the actual key was when an NPC referred to another NPC as an NPC. When a person of the land referred to another person of the land as an actual NPC. And the reason that ended up happening is because everything is kind of coming apart, because literally Milim entered the simulation. Just her presence alone, because she is the queen of destruction. Her whole thing is she comes in after a simulation is finished and she wipes out that simulation. She destroys things. Just her presence alone was unraveling the simulation. So is Menu going to go?
Someone asked a dumb question in chat.
Well,
you'll hate this question.
Okay.
What is a ment?
Oh, it's have you ever seen Nun Piece or Code Mint? It's literally story be damned. Let's just be silly and do what we want to do. 'Cause that's essentially what a mint is. It's kind of like we don't follow the story at all. You know, you take the story of whatever it is and you throw it out the trash and you just kind of do your own thing. That's a mint. An abridged, you still follow the story, or you're definitely following the story closer, a lot closer than you would think. We tried to follow the story of Log Horizon up to a point, and we got accused of fan dubbing and other stuff. So abridged.
Yeah, if you want a good example of a mint, look at most of the Attack on Titan.
Yeah, the Ghost
parodies.
Stories. Ghost Stories is very much an abridgment, but it kind of I'd say it's kind of an abridged less than a mint. It does kind of sort of follow some of the story beats, but yeah, definitely. More
Oh,
of
what
a mint than
actual
an
Ghost
abridged.
Stories? Like the real show?
The dub of Ghost Stories.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I love the dub, and it has such an interesting creation story.
There is a
Dude,
good reason why
dude,
it's called
guys.
Abridged
We
and
literally just dropped
Yeah.
Rimuru-ism, and I can see chemistry merch. We'll get to get good. We
Nice.
will, but like, guys, have you heard of our Lord and Savior Rimuru? I don't know, man. I'm still looking for that meme of the alligator at the door ringing the doorbell, and it's like, have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior? And I just want to change it to Veldora Godzilla Tempest.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah, that's mine.
What is that? What the
It's not
goblins
because you're a bunny,
originally
but
worshipped?
because you're black. An actual line from the Ghost Stories dub. Oh
Yeah.
my fucking god!
It's not because you're a cat.
It's
It's because you're black.
Goddamn.
It's so fucking dumb.
The great sage should have been wearing Morpheus's glasses at the end of that, to be honest. Oh my god. So has anyone read the books by William T. He has a similar overreaching plot. All the worlds are a computer simulation. Oh damn. Okay, no, we haven't read that. That's some deep shit. I'm so sad there will not be more Log Horizon Abridged. Canon episodes, no, but there'll still be one-shots with the Log Horizon Abridged cast that take place at different points in the Log Horizon Abridged universe. So it'll be consider any one-shots that we do in between like episodes 11 and 12. Something like that. Menu is my co-pilot. You're fucked. I just finished LHA. I both love
His color is Philip J. Fry.
His color.
I don't even know who Philip J. Fry is.
God, you're a child.
Oh my god!
Colors, Fry from
never-
Futurama.
Oh, Fry from Futurama. I'm dumb as shit.
Yes,
I don't
you
know
are.
his full name. I don't know his full name.
Shut
I'm
up and
sorry.
take my money. Shut up and take my money.
I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. I know who
You know
Phil.
what?
I'm
you know
sorry.
What you could do? You know what you could do, Colors? You could bite my shiny metal ass.
Good.
All right, everybody, you heard it. Menu demands death by snoo for Colors.
No.
Yes. Now,
I love this.
who's the
Jesus
guy-
Christ, watch Futurama. Dear God, how? What? Like the chat has turned on you so fucking fast.
I don't watch that many cartoons. I watch like anime and that's it. I only watch
Oh my
anime.
gosh! Cartoons is what got me into anime. Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Oh, man,
Inuyasha
that
is
was
what
great.
got me into anime. All right.
Oh, that's a good one.
Like,
That's a
okay,
good
look.
one.
I just started watching The Simpsons. Okay.
The whole stream
like,
just stopped. The whole stream just stopped the moment he said he doesn't know who Philip J. Fry is. I love Sebastian White. Worst ways to go.
I'm sorry. I'm
Death by
sorry,
snoo
everyone. I apologize. I didn't mean it like that. All right.
Get the
Okay.
flamethrower.
The same age. Come on.
Okay.
Flamethrower.
Okay. We
Dave
need to bring this.
confirmed. I got killed by Menu, but it was worth it. Colors needs to watch Futurama. Digimon is the best anime. Changed my mind.
Yo, listen. I have
Okay,
a proposal,
Colors.
okay? One
Colors.
thing. One thing, all right? If it's okay with Tony, all right? Whatever block days there are, I'll watch Futurama on stream. Like I'll react to it.
Oh
if you guys
no,
want me
no,
to
no,
watch
no,
Futurama
no!
that
That's
bad.
copyright. That's copyright. Hell.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is
no,
it?
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't. There's
So-
so much trouble we will get in. No.
No.
I have a question
turned
for
me-
Colors.
You turned
What?
me into Yoda. So much trouble we will get in.
Okay, I'm gonna list off 3 anime. If you have not watched a single one of these 3, I am disappointed.
Okay.
Trigun, Cowboy Bebop, and oh god, what was the third good one?
Trigun?
Trigun, Cowboy Bebop. God damn,
I've watched
forgot
Cowboy
the
Bebop.
other one I was gonna talk about.
That one's easy.
The real folk blues.
Trigon I've heard of, but it's not
No,
like it's not
Tenchi Muyo.
it's not one of my
Fucking
go-tos.
Tenchi Muyo, bro. Oh, I love Tenchi.
Oh, Samurai Champloo.
What was that?
Samurai Champloo. That's a good one too.
Samurai don't think I have.
You need to watch Samurai Champloo just for the OST alone.
Yeah, you need to watch. All right.
Samurai Champloo.
I would recommend. Highly recommend to anybody that's trying to compose any kind of soundtrack for anything that's anime-esque to watch anything that Yoko Kanno has worked on. That includes Escaflowne.
Yes.
Like fucking shit. Like if you like Cowboy Bebop,
Ooh, Yu Yu
that's great.
Hakusho. That was a
You
good
need
one
to check
too.
out. Gintama's fucking hilarious. You're like Record of Ragnarok, and I'm like, bruh, you need to check out a series called Record of Lodoss War. It is an anime that was literally created, that was made from a D&D game by 4 Japanese D&D players. It's literally anime D&D.
Okay, I have a hot take.
Okay. Okay. Bye, everybody.
I don't know if this is I don't know if
decency.
this is a popular take, but I don't like Gintama at all. Is that bad? Or no?
You just literally stated that you can never go to Japan, but yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's just all right, look.
You seriously underestimate how unbelievably popular Gintama is in Japan.
No, I understand it's popular. I just couldn't follow it at all.
You just offended an entire fucking nation, but sure, yeah, you can make
I
that
couldn't
statement.
follow it whatsoever. Like I was so confused the whole time. I watched it and I went, "Yup, I have no idea why this is happening or what's going on."
Oh, then you better.
Colors.
The point is,
Colors. There's someone in chat who is one of your people.
Where?
Freshmore Bay hasn't seen Gintama. He's one of your people.
I watched the first episode of Gintama. No, actually, I watched the first 3 because my friend wanted to do an abridged of it, which, again, I don't even think it needs an abridged because I know it's
wacky.
funny.
It is wacky comedy.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's supposed to be wacky
here's
comedy.
Here's the thing about Gintama. It can go back and forth between unbelievable wacky comedy and like serious hardcore action.
Yes,
Like,
I'm aware of that.
There are arcs where it's like fucking hardcore. It's like, oh my god, this is Gintama. Gintama's supposed to be a comedy, right? And it's like, it's real. It hits you in the feels. It's got strong action, but I mean, you got to get through a lot of the comedy to get there. But I mean, a lot of the comedy is pun based in another language, so you're not necessarily gonna get it.
That's probably another reason why I couldn't follow it very well,
Literally,
unless the jokes were direct.
You have to do is see, like, Gintama has gone off the air several times. One of the times they came back, they literally dressed up as Dragon Ball characters.
Is it like the Family Guy of Japan?
Dude,
is that what it is?
In a way, all right. It's essentially like this. And Doctor, who does a Gintama podcast, like old friend of mine. The best way that I've ever heard is how he summed it up. He said it's Rurouni Kenshin with aliens and a lot of dick and fart jokes. That's essentially what it is.
Yeah.
So, like,
And
Gintoki is literally addicted to Shonen Jump. He's sitting there crying. He wishes he had a Bankai. Shit like that. And he eats sugar like it's going out of style. Like, essentially, I think he's trying to challenge Wilford Brimley for who could possibly sponsor diabetes more.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, it's absolutely true. Gintama is basically Rurouni Kenshin with aliens and a shit ton of dick and fart jokes. Like, if aliens came down and conquered the Earth during the feudal era of Japan, and they suddenly advanced into the current modern society, but they still had like the feudal war stuff, but this is all taking place in feudal Japan. It's fucking weird, but it's hilarious. And literally they came back as a series, like their first episode back after being on hiatus for like 2 years was literally that Gintoki was dressed as Yamcha. Yamcha, and then like another was like they were dressed up as Dragon Ball characters, right? And then fucking somebody tried to do something to the little girl who his voice, the Japanese voice actress for Happy from Fairy Tail, same voice actress, and she said "Usoizo Nappa" or "You're slow Nappa," and it was like I was dying.
Oh.
I was dying. It was so stupid, but it was so funny. Where can you get a ticket to that area? Go check out Gintama. It's on like fucking Crunchyroll, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could give it another shot.
I
It's
do
just-
know like
I
at
was
least
confused.
one season of Gintama.
Yeah, if
was
you do,
the-
all right, Slimy Core, if you use too many caps, you will get timed out, and yeah, your message will get taken down. So that's what that was. Be careful about using caps, guys.
No caps, fam.
People abused all caps way too much, and we had to put a limit on caps. Yeah.
I was one of the chief offenders once upon a time.
Yes, you were, motherfucker. Yes, you were. Alrighty, we're gonna wrap it up in 10 minutes. I think 3
Okay.
hours is plenty of stream time for the
Yeah.
rap party. But this has been a great rap party. I appreciate it.
This has been a lot of fun.
This has been.
Yeah,
And holy shit, Calvin, we finally get to take a break.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need to. There's so many games I need to get back into.
Yes! Let's
know.
play some fucking video games with Calvin. Yes!
Yes. I'll join you.
I need to get back into Destiny. I need to get back into Genshin.
Fuck yeah, you need to get into Genshin. 2.0 is about to drop, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
Have you not
crap.
seen? Have you not seen the trailer? Inazuma's coming out. We're getting a third fucking country.
You told me about that. I haven't seen the
You
trailer,
came back
though.
in, and we're about to go to Japantown, baby.
Yes.
Dude,
Yeah.
no. You
Yeah.
missed the trailer
Oh,
with
man,
the
but-
Booba sword.
Okay. You please. Okay.
Everybody's been memeing up
Give me
that.
a favor.
Everybody's been
Bulbasaur,
memeing
like,
about Booba sword. Yeah.
Do me a favor. Please link that to me.
Of the trailer.
trailer.
Yeah. I
Yes,
can
please.
absolutely link you the trailer, bro. I think it's
And-
in my server. By the way, guys, if you want to join my server, see what I'm up to, all that stuff, I will fucking plug me. Yeah. Ray said he had to go. But the chat has been fun and many things. Big thanks to Ray for coming by, hanging out with us. He's been a
Yes.
champ. Like not even joking.
Ray's the man. Like Ray.
Okay. I'm gonna post an invite real quick. Yeah, it's gonna be like that.
Hey, Carlos, you ever seen a show called Space Dandy?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Because
Wasn't
I love
that-
it.
that-
It's not called Hooters. What's it called?
Ditties!
Do you
No,
know what the
that's-
restaurant? Do you know what the restaurant in Space Dandy is called?
I do not remember. Last time I touched Space Dandy, I was in like 9th grade, and that was like several years ago. Let me hold on.
It's
Space
called
Re-
Boobies. It's called Boobies.
That's fucking awesome.
Yes, it is the best. Space Dandy is one of those silly ass shows. All right, there's the Discord link if you want to join my personal Discord. That is.
I
that is
do
my
remember.
Discord.
Was it?
You don't,
let me.
it's not a
I might be
requirement. You
confusing
don't
this,
have
though.
to. Nobody's gonna force you to freaking join. There's no consequences if you don't join. It is. Oh my god, this was. I can't play it right now because fucking.
Copyright.
No, it'd be heard on the stream. Oh, you sweet summer child. Yeah, Ray, you're the good person. Yeah. I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, if you wanna join my Discord, we play a bunch of video games. We talk about nerdy stuff, all sorts of. Thank you, Oro, for joining. Oro just slid into.
I'll
the
join
server.
it.
Yeah.
I'll join the Discord.
You can join.
I
the
will
Discord.
make the
Yeah,
sacrifice.
you will make the colors.
I have made the sacrifice. I am here.
Hey.
Oh, welcome, fellow degenerate.
Yeah, I gotta make everybody degenerate.
How do I get rolls? Where's the roll
I
chat?
already
Or
gave
are you
you.
just
I
gonna give
already
them to
gave
me?
you rolls. Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody that
you're an
comes in-
angel.
As soon as I come in, you get a degenerate, and you get a degenerate. So if you guys want to talk with me and you want to chill out and chat about stuff, there's some behind the scenes stuff that also goes in there. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of people. Oh boy, I'm starting to regret my decision, but also welcome Fuck you guys so much. But yeah, guys, just to give you guys an idea as to what we're gonna be working on as far as like gaming stuff. Oh, that's the last thing I have to announce. This is gonna be happening on Twitch soon. Rick, you're here still, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna be helping me with this next one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, is this what I think it is gonna be?
This is the Twitch stream that I have been dreading that he's gonna make me
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
he's so excited.
Yes.
It's Alien Isolation. It's all right, but with a twist. It's not simply me playing Alien Isolation. We're working on it so that based on the amount of bits that you donate, you can just meme troll me in the game, or based on higher bit donations of like $5-10, you can fuck with me because we put some of the sounds from the video games in there to make me think that an android is nearby, or that an alien went up a vent or came out of a vent, or it spotted me and chased after me. You can scare the fuck out of me while I'm playing this game that is already pure fear inducing. But you have to
You can
donate.
threaten him with
bits.
Steve Hugs.
You can threaten me with Steve Hugs. Needs to play Ultimate Chicken Horse. This is literally, now I have played this game multiple times. Doesn't make it any less scary or complicated. And I fucking hate you guys, but I love you guys at the same time. So you have control over how much of a pussy you turn me into. But while the memeing stuff is going to be pretty cheap, it's going to be like the $1, $2 tier for just like the beep, 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 or just like your normal meme lord shit. Fucking with me is going to be expensive. It's $5-10 a pop to fuck with me with sound effects from the game, but you can do it. So,
it's gonna be fun.
so that's how we're gonna be. I don't know the specific date. Keep an eye out on the guys. If you haven't joined the Fat Dog Discord, if you have not joined the Fat Dog Discord, cannot say this enough, please do, because that lets you know when we're doing stuff, when we're doing light novel readings, when people are doing gaming content on Fat Dog's gaming channel, when we're dropping new content, when we're testing new content. Guys, just being in Fat Dog can give you some minor sneak peeks. Now, of course, if you become a patron and you end up like giving up to a certain tier, you get a lot more sneak peeks. Case in point, there will be some stuff going into this, and I will show it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to see what the executive producers see real quick.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
This is this is from episode 2 onward. All of the
That's fine.
scripts for Log Horizon Abridged. All of them. And keep in mind that the episode 12 script has been out for 3 months.
Oh yeah.
If they wanted to, they could have read and known everything and asked me all the questions. I will give you the link to the Fat Dog Discord, guys. Yeah. I'll gladly give you guys the link to the Fat Dog Discord.
Fat Dorg.
Fat Dorg.
Fat Dorg Discord.
No, I can't give you a link to the Discord. Oh no. Oh no, there we
But
go.
I
Official
can't.
invite.
Wait, can I?
All rules. Oh, okay. Okay, new dogs. Notification. I don't know if
it's
I can.
okay. It's is it not in the description?
Yeah,
What?
it is in the description. It should be in the description.
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah, there it is. It's in the description, guys.
Yeah,
it's in the
it's
description.
in the,
Go.
it's in the doobly-doo.
It's below the website link. It's
It's in the
below website.
doobly-doo.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. There are no spoilers for that. But okay, so as I was saying, there's that. Not to mention recorded lines links. So
Just
you
in
can
case.
see you can
There you
see
go.
the raw audio that people recorded for LHA 12. And remember, we recorded everything together. So part 1, part 2, we recorded it all together, right? See, look, here's our executive producers. Oh, wait, what's this? There's other things that executive producers get? What? There's a slime server just for cast and crew? That executive... Oh, shit! All 8 episodes of the Slime Abridged scripts? Like, you can read them early, and you can get all the audio early? Oh, the bloopers you can hear before they're out, before anybody, because you're better than everyone else?
You get serious bragging,
Oh,
right?
look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention. Yeah, you can actually, as part of the cast and crew, you can talk to the actual cast.
You mean as an exec?
Ooh, as
That's
an
pretty
exec,
cool.
you can talk to the cast. Oh, wait. Oh wait, didn't I show this before? Wait a second. In
Ooh
general,
woo.
ooh woo. Here's the Infinity's Light server. If you're an executive producer, a maximum overdog, or a fat dog, which means, let's see, it's the $100 tier, the $20, the $25 tier, and the $50 tier. Those are their top 3 tiers. And before you come yelling at me about a $100 tier, it's Rick's fault.
Yep, it's my fault.
I didn't do this. We thought $50 tier was high enough.
Now, see, the name was not my idea.
The name is definitely
but and I wanted to make sure those 3 tiers had a chance to look at and be part of meetings for our original content. But how about Fat Dog Bathwater and hot tub streams? I'm down for hot tub streams. I'm down for that.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, I'll do
It's
it.
gotta be Richie though.
I'll take off my pants and you'll see all of my swimsuit.
I'm down.
I'll wear
as long as you donate extra money.
I'll wear a G-string if you pay.
I won't wear a G-string. That's a little too revealing.
I'll make colors wear a G-string. Don't worry.
No.
But no, really quickly, guys. Fat Dogs.
If money's right.
So we got story ideas here that you can check out. You can check out the lore, actually see a bunch of the Academy origins, some of the different races, the main characters. We got Infinity Bites stuff that we're working on. Character descriptions. There's like some cute stuff that we were using to, because we're basing different things. Like there's a sentient, there's a race of sugar gliders that grew to be like the intelligent form of life. Oh God. Yeah. Skip art school. There we go. Talking about muscles, stuff like that. That's safer. I did not realize I had grabbed an NSFW channel. Oh boy.
Wow.
Almost got myself in trouble in a pro.
Ooh.
Got that off the screen real fast.
Demonetized.
Demonetized. But then there's also the images and stuff where we've got different images of different characters like Tomo here. We're working on Boss and Jordan and more Jordan. Okay, then we're working on Pippa and different design ideas for Pippa. More design ideas for Pippa.
Pippa changed quite a bit though.
Yeah, Pippa changed a lot. Prouse, just all sorts of stuff that we've got going on here. And finally, we got the final versions of Alex and what we want her to look like. So can we get can we get you guys to voice Fat Dog fan fiction?
Oh my God, I'll do it.
Pay me, whore.
Okay, it's been I've always wanted someone to ask me to do this.
Yeah, the Discord is where Discord is one of the places where voice roles are announced as open for places like Czech. So yeah, 100%. By the way, guys, did you like seeing the Slime 8? Like no shit. I was making the freaking thumbnails. So this is me putting the thumbnail together for that. And this is me after I finish putting the thumbnail for 12 part 2 together. There's a lot of, here's the real question. Would I lose my hair if I bought the bathwater? I mean, depends on what you do with it, but I don't know, maybe. Do you want to lose your hair? That's the question.
Oh my gosh.
Howdy. Jesus Christ, so many people just joined and I have to make so many people degenerates all of a sudden.
Oh my God. Don't you don't have a bot automated thing?
No.
Do you not?
No, I don't. I'm not.
Would you like that? Would you like that set up?
I'm not fancy like that. I'm okay.
I could do it for you if you want. It takes 5 minutes.
Popular.
Ooh, girl, you fancy.
It's just easier.
Annoys the Pope of Daves enough to grant them the title. God damn it! God damn it! Oh man, you guys are the worst. But I also love you, so thank you for that. Okay, so many more degenerates. Dude, Wraith is gonna be very confused when he looks over here.
So we're just making them regular degenerates, right? Because I can do that.
Yeah, go for it. Regular degenerates. Richie, just remember you brought this on your onslaught of joints on yourself. I did.
Degenerate.
This server is getting larger and larger. I may actually have to start streaming on my own channels.
Degenerate.
Again. I may have to actually do that. By the way, guys, on my own right now, I'm reading Ari Ferretta, and holy shit, the light novels for Ari Ferretta are so good. Like, they're so goddamn good.
Like, here's the thing. If you've seen the anime and then read the light novels, I think everybody
Wait,
can
when did you
agree
start reading that?
Guys. It's been 4 hours since part 2 came out. 5,649 views.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Now, here's the thing.
I wish.
All right, guys, I need you to
I think
spread the
Hell is
word.
one.
Everybody in the chat, I need you to spread the word that the episode is out. I need to hit 6,900 before midnight. Come on, man. Give me that. Give me that
We got this.
noise.
On Twitter,
that.
hashtag Log Horizon episode 12 part 2 out now.
Get us to 69.
Fellas, did you make a bot in
Get,
Richie's
get us to
server?
6,900.
No, I
Come
didn't
on.
make a bot in Rich's server.
Who beat me to making all these people degenerates?
I did.
Him. He's doing it right now.
I was doing it live on the fucking thing.
Motherfucker. I was trying. I was trying to help you beat
well,
me
here's
to
the
it.
thing. I'm not going to be doing it anymore. So if any more join, you could do it. But by the time you said it, I was doing it. So, thank you guys.
I don't know when this happened, but apparently I'm a filthy degenerate.
You're a filthy degenerate. You know what that means? If you're a filthy
Yeah,
degenerate?
I'm a mod.
Yes.
Do I
you
not
are.
get to
You're
be
a
a
mod.
filthy degenerate?
Filthy
Oh, is that
degenerates
mods?
are
Oh, my
mods.
bad.
Yeah,
Never
yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Okay.
You weren't here. You weren't here, but I think we can add colors. Even though he's innocent, I think we can add colors to the Fat Dog FM After Dark crew.
I'd appreciate that.
We haven't heard that in
sounds good.
forever. Do you have that stuff? Can we, for old time's sake, can we?
Well,
have
that
a
was-
Fat
that
Dog
was Nuke
FM
that
After
had it.
Dark? No, Calvin made it.
I was the one that made that.
You did?
Yes.
Yes.
Because it started from Infinity Fridays, and Nuke
Yeah,
wasn't on
the most
Infinity Fridays.
unproductive streams of all time.
Hey, fuck you! We made a killer lo-fi track from that. Just because it was true doesn't mean we didn't have some productivity. How dare you accuse me of the truth?
As soon as he started streaming, all productivity just stopped.
You know what? How about you know what?
Oh,
For old
someone
time's
joined.
sake, I'm gonna do it, Calvin.
Oh, hey, Revan.
Fat Dog, can we get Fat Dog FM After Dark? Can we get a?
I'm working on it.
All right, yeah. I'm down for this.
What is happening?
We're doing
Can
Fat Dog FM After Dark. You're gonna be
Don't
part
worry
of
about
the
it.
crew.
God, yes.
It's the dumbest
Yes.
thing that we decided to do, but we did it, and then it was great.
So wait, I'm gonna get added to this?
You're gonna get added to the list of people that are in that have that title, Fat Dog FM After Dark. I'm giving
That
it
sounds
to you.
pretty cool.
I'm giving it to you because you are a composer.
You're amazing.
Yeah. Because you are of a musical persuasion, I am giving it to you.
I love you so much.
All right, here we go.
I don't know if
Fat Dog FM After Dark.
Oh snap!
Oh, we didn't hear the full thing. We heard the
Like,
drip a little bit, but we didn't hear everything else. It's so sad. Colors, I'm trying
need
to
to
fucking find you.
Is it a weird? I'm right here. Oh, here. Let me just type in chat. There.
There you go.
What was that?
It's a lady just Fat Dog FM After Dark. It's a girl going and then boink, boink, boink. It's just a fucking drip with echo on it.
So
the
what
dumbest-
chats do I like have access to now? I guess.
I mean, you have access to all of them. It's not that big of a
Oh, okay.
Anybody?
There's an adult
guys,
table.
Guys,
Oh gosh,
really
what is
quickly-
this?
Guys, really quickly, I want you to know we played GTFO, we played Destiny 2, we played Genshin Impact, we played Phasmophobia. Oh my god, we're gonna be getting into Ghost Hunter core very soon, which is like Phasmophobia on crack. It's so much work. Okay, here's the thing. Calvin, the ghosts can actually chase you outside. If you don't get in the van and close the door, they can chase you into the van and kill you.
I've seen some demos.
Which means Rick can absolutely not play with us because he will forget to close the door. On purpose.
Now
on purpose.
Now I have to play. Now I
Goddamn.
have to play.
No, all right. What should be really funny is if we could get away with it, I would continue the stream on where we would just be where we would be sitting around reacting to like some video footage from that. I would gladly do that, but I don't think we can get away with it.
And did you know the highest was in your server and he doesn't have a role?
Highest is in my server with no role. How dare?
With no role.
On purpose.
How no?
That's on purpose.
That's on
he
purpose.
didn't want one.
He didn't want a roll.
He didn't want one.
Okay.
Too bad.
Well, too bad. He's getting one.
Will you all make
Wow.
an OnlyFans for the After Dark content?
Yeah, it'll just be Minu's icon in a bikini.
Oh.
Minu
And there's some-
or just Minu's icon as he is now. He's wearing nothing but a top hat.
Oh.
No, that's actually Minu's icon. It's just HAL 9000 with a top hat, and instead of saying HAL 9000.
Yeah, I
it's
haven't.
like
I didn't get the
Sama.
chance to watch episode 12 because I was on a EMS like ride. I've been up since 2 a.m.
Fuck,
So,
dude.
I was working.
But okay, really quickly, Colors. I want you to understand that you're not the only one here that is playing around with all sorts of music and stuff. It's not just you. It's not just Calvin. It's also me, motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we love making music, so you're gonna love being in my server even more. I got
how many instruments can you play?
how many instruments? Well,
How many instruments?
I mean, aside from my vocals and like the piano stuff, like you can't see it. There's a big ass keyboard right here. Well, you can see part
That's
of it.
cool. I got one too. I have one over here. It's sitting right
Big
next
ass
to my
keyboard
desk.
right here. But I can play this. I can play trombone.
Oh, you can play the trumpet too? Oh.
No. Trombone.
Trombone.
Oh, sorry. I
Trombone.
misheard. I'm dumb.
Okay. I'm wanting to learn how to play trumpet and saxophone, and guitar.
Trumpet is fun. I can
Trumpet,
play the
saxophone, and
violin.
guitar. But right now I'm having to take a break from that so I can learn Blender. Yes, we will be doing Blender streams at some point. I don't know when. We are 29 strong. Yeah. In the fucking server.
I'm gonna learn how to play saxophone. That's gonna be
Lots
fun.
of noobs.
I'm
Welcome
gonna be
to
the
the
epic
danger
sax
zone.
guy.
Hey.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'm watching the stream. Questions, give patrons.
Violin gang boy. Yeah, I got my electric guitar like sitting over here.
Lisana, the only patrons that are allowed to join are executive producers. That's it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Because they're the only ones that can join the Fat Dogs Only chat, I believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, go Sax.
Basically, if you want to join it, just chill out the money if you have it. Like, no
Straight up.
pressure. If you have the money and it's not gonna burden you,
Fat Dog
do it.
Studios After Dark.
Damn it, I closed it already.
See, Nuke used to have the whole
thought the
thing
moment
on
had
his
passed.
soundboard, and he lost it.
Yeah, he did. He deleted
Okay,
it. Dude,
okay.
I did a fucking promo for his channel because his
All right.
channel's Thermonuclear Gaming. You're listening to you're watching Thermonuclear Gaming, where it's always a blast. And that got deleted. I fucking did him a free plug, and he deleted it on accident.
Yo, how did
Guys,
you delete
guys,
it?
here's the thing. If you want me to plug your streaming channel, if you want me to record something plugging your streaming channel, I'll do it, dude. It's like $5, no biggie. Like,
So Shadow Reaper, who is a viewer in the chat, actually DM'd me on Discord
Shadow Reaper
and
is one
asked
of our
me a
patrons.
question.
Yeah.
Is he okay? Cool,
Yeah.
sweet. So Shadow Reaper messaged me and said, "Hey, sorry to bother you. Can I ask you a quick question? What are you using for audio editing? I was using Audacity, but yeah, and I need something to mix audio tracks if I'm going to keep hiring VAs. Okay, so if you want to know
Audition.
what I use, because I do outside of Fat Dog, I actually am like a real artist. I do have officially signed music and everything like that.
What are you
my
trying
deal.
to say? What are you trying to say? That we're not
Well, no,
real
what I'm
artists?
saying is I just work on a very, I put myself on a very high standard. Not saying that you don't or none of your music is. It sounds very precocious.
Hold on.
but-
Calvin,
Are you
aren't
saying we're
on-
not good enough?
Wait. Hold on, Calvin.
No.
Don't you have your own radio show Tuesday nights on fucking...
And that is so freaking sick.
Don't you DJ
on
your
Radio
own
Free
radio
Brooklyn.
show on Radio Free Brooklyn called Lush Vibes Radio? And maybe this is a plug and a shill, but God damn it, I love you, and I'm gonna do it
That
anyway.
sounds awesome.
Tuesday nights.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, at 10 p.m. Eastern, all the way to midnight, or is it even later than that? Am I getting the times
That was
wrong?
11 Eastern.
11 p.m. to 1
East-
a.m.
11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Tuesday/Wednesday morning. So make sure to go check it out, radiofreebrooklyn.com. Isn't that right, Calvin? Don't you do that? Isn't that what you do?
That is a thing that I do indeed.
That sounds awesome.
Aren't you happy that I shield for you?
I appreciate that. I was trying to figure out if there was
to
a way
all,
I'd be able
to
to
all
squeeze it in
79
somewhere.
to all 79 current viewers, did I do a good job? Am I a good boy? Did I shill?
Yes.
You did the damn thing. I
I did the
Amazing.
damn thing.
You did a good chill.
That's right. That's right. When
So-
my Ranga is bestest boy, and I will do his bit.
So,
I am.
Yes.
I
So-
am. Oh my gosh. The beastest
Anyone
boy.
else
Oh, the
supposed to be
bestest
sleeping
boy.
right- the bestest boy. He is the best.
Beastest
He is the beastest boy.
I'm dumb. So to answer the question,
Bestest beast. No.
So to answer the question, the audio setup that I'm using is
Hi-yo.
actually rudimentarily basic, but I do have other mics. So
Well, is it the
some
audio,
of the stuff.
Well, is it the audio setup or is it the because it sounded like he
it's-
was talking about the programs you were using, not
Okay, yeah. So sorry, my bad. Yeah, the programs that I
editing
use,
software.
I use Pro Tools and I use Audition and I use Fruity Loops.
I think.
So I use a whole range.
What do you use, Calvin? Because I know you use Audition as well.
Audition's
and Reason.
fantastic.
Audition and Reason?
and Reason.
Yeah.
Reason's cool. I have messed around with what's it called? What's it?
I'm using Fruity
it's
Loops
another.
as well.
It's
Reaper?
another pretty. No, Reaper's cool. It's another one. It's brand new. It's a
Another
little
one.
funky to use. Not brand
Another
new,
one.
but it's up there with Fruity Loops and Pro Tools.
Okay.
Name off some of the
I'm using
software.
Logic. It's not. It's not.
Not Logic.
Akai.
No.
Rhythmic.
No. It's very popular. It's one of the big three, or big five, I should say. Gosh, I can't remember.
Logic.
It has a
Pro
cool.
Tools. Fruity Loops.
Fruity Loops PC. I bet this beat was made on an Apple. Nope. Fruity Loops PC.
It's like a mainstream. It's totally mainstream.
You'll never.
I can't
ever catch a
believe I'm
virus on
forgetting
an Apple,
this.
But you could still afford a doctor if you bought a PC.
Gosh. Oh, I remember those
What are you
guys.
talking about in that epic rap battles?
Yes, Bill Gates versus
damn it.
Steve Jobs. Yeah.
God
Every
damn
time
it.
somebody says Fruity Loops, that's what goes in my head. I bet they made this beat on an Apple. Nope, Fruity Loops PC. Hey, my phone
Pro
died. I wasn't
Tools,
able to post
Reason,
this soon.
Studio
Congratulations.
One,
Hold
FL
on.
Studios.
All right, hold on.
I
Xavier
feel
Mitchell.
so dumb for not knowing that.
Alda, what is it called? Aldaton,
Ableton.
Ableton. Thank you,
All right,
you,
guys.
Ableton.
Guys, hold on a second.
Is it Al Gore?
Hold on, guys. Hold on a second. Xavier Mitchell said, "Hey, my phone died, and I wasn't able to post this sooner. Congratulations on the completion of another Abridged series. I loved LHA and One Piece, and look forward to your future projects." Well, guess what? Thank you so much, Xavier, and we're going to be able to continue with Slime because the copyright was not horrendous this time. We barely got any copyright, and we're super, super happy for that. So. Yeah, we'll be continuing, and there will be more one-shots that have Log Horizon characters in them, so I hope you look forward to that. We are
Also,
going
join
to...
the Discord so you can be notified when these happen.
Yeah. Discord is down in the description. Check out the doobly-doo. Hope a lot of you joined.
And it's there.
Yeah. I hope a lot of new people joined. New dogs. Yeah,
Oh,
we got
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We keep getting a lot of new dogs, and it's great. We're loving it. Thank you.
Right on.
Thank you.
Yes.
Bro, someone said if
Blender
you
is a
got
3D
good, you
modeling
wouldn't
and
need all those
animation program.
softwares.
Well, dude, the thing is, we will be using Blender for some of our original projects, and it's a thing that both Calvin and I are going to work on, and we may make Blender streams on Friday nights. Who knows? Or we may sit down, maybe
Yeah.
Friday nights maybe we'll get on Twitch, and Friday nights it'll be me, Colors, and Calvin all working on like some music and just talking about music and stuff like
Ooh,
that.
that sounds cool. I'm off on Fridays.
Yeah, we can have
Hey, if
Friday
you're-
night music nights.
If you're down,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down. That sounds really freaking cool.
Well, since all
It
three
can
of you
totally
are
be
in
a
my
Rick
server,
Free stream.
a Rick
Heck
Bay
yeah.
streamed.
No, Rick Free.
Oh, a Rick
Rick
free
free
stream.
stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've
well,
been.
now that we know that Rick's not going to be there, let's just play video games instead. Oh wow, Xavier Mitchell, congrats on having completed LHA and good luck with your original products. I just joined the Discord. Thank you so much. You are super
Right on.
welcome, and thank you for the $10 super chat. Holy cow.
Yes, thank you.
Bro, I was around when that first came out. Like, it was a song before it was a meme. I just want to tell you what I'm feeling.
Gotta make you.
All right, so here's the thing. I actually redid it. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna
John Travolta.
let you down.
Yes.
No, not John Travolta.
It sounds like it. It
Frank
sounds like it.
Sinatra.
It's so
Frank
cool.
Sinatra.
No, I
Frank
know it's Rick
Sinatra.
Astley. I'm just saying he's singing like John Travolta.
No, I'm singing it like fucking Frank Sinatra.
Sorry, I'm dumb as hell.
John
That's who I meant.
Travolta. John Travolta
That's who
was
I
a
meant.
dancer and an actor. in the 70s.
I'm
Never
dumb.
gonna give you up. Never
those
gonna
of you-
let you down.
For
There you
those
go.
of you that want to link to Richie's stream, like Zoin's Gaming.
Oh yeah, you can
There you
post
go.
it in the thing.
There you
Don't
go.
post it in the server. Post it in the chat, please.
I posted it in the chat.
Oh, okay. It hasn't showed up yet, so I thought you might have accidentally posted it in the server, and I'm like, no. Don't get me in trouble. Don't get me in trouble on the Fat Dog server, please. I already get myself in enough trouble. I don't need your help. I get myself in so much trouble.
Especially when you're unsupervised
Rick,
with
Rick, I don't
Carson.
see you. I don't see your post for my server in
Really?
the chat. Yeah, I don't see it. Getting Rick rolled for 2. There's Nightbot. Still don't see your post.
I see Nightbot.
Yeah.
Tell you what, chat. Does anyone else in chat see the link that I posted?
I don't
see any link.
Nope. Sorry.
That's okay. I think I got it right there. There's mine.
John, and see you later, Slimy Corp. Thank you for
Thank
joining
you for
us.
coming by and hanging out. Appreciate it.
Yes.
It's a fun night. Hope you have a lot more fun in the servers. We will. We absolutely will. I gotta get some fucking water or something to drink, dude. My head is pounding.
Oh yeah, hydrate.
Yeah. Hydrate. I'll be
You
right
don't
back.
you don't stock up on water before you start a stream?
I do, but like it's been a 3-hour fucking stream, dude.
Actually, 3 hour plus.
Yeah.
3 hour plus. We should probably wrap up, which we were trying to do.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Then we got
let's wrap
distracted.
up. How do you guys do the wrap up the same way that we do on the art stream, where we kind of go down and tag something, or no? I've never been on this kind of stream before.
Yeah, I guess we could.
Okay.
Yeah, we basically plug ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, Colors, plug yourself.
All right. Well, I can't post any links in chat. But I'd love to go ahead and talk about my Twitch, because that's what I'm known for, other than all of the VA stuff and everything. I am I'd like to say, somewhat up and coming popular Twitch streamer. So if you guys want to check out my, perfect. Richie, I need you to
Shill for you?
No, not show for me. I need you to post a link in chat for me real quick.
Because I hear you. I'm a somewhat popular Twitcher. Guys,
Somewhat
it's the
popular?
somewhat popular Twitch streamer, Colors
Very
VA.
small. I'm very small. I got like 5 followers.
Guys, you should go over and check out Like Zoinks Gaming over on his Twitch, because he has no followers whatsoever. No, I do, but like nobody checks out my content.
I
If
sent it in.
If I'm not doing menu on Fat Dog, nobody gives a shit who I am. Let's be real.
I sent it in chat, so you can post it in the thing. And the reason why I'm doing this and why I'm telling you guys to go follow me is I'm going to be playing the new Resident. My whole entire Discord server wanted me to play the new Resident Evil game.
Oh, I'm
with
I'm
the
having
big
to
mommy
play that.
milkers.
I'm having to play. Oh, you mean Step on Me Vampire Lady, the video
Yeah,
game.
with Step on Me Vampire Lady.
video game.
And
Yeah, yeah.
So if you
yeah.
guys want to see me get terrified and
Same.
experience Big Mommy Milkers,
Guys,
then-
guys, if you have not checked out, also link in the description here for our Twitch page, our Twitch channel. Make sure to go over and check that out. You would be seriously surprised to know that our light novel readings usually only get up to 20 viewers. It just is what it is. It's so crazy. You would think Rimuruism had spread more than that. By the way, Rimuruism is actually a set of things that you can put down on channel points. So you can tell us to hydrate. You can spread the word of Rimuruism. You can say holy cats, because that's actually a thing that we found out that Rimuru said in volume 1 of the light novels. And it became a whole fucking thing. We got derailed by holy cats for a long time.
Yep, I throw up some EA Men's every now and then.
EA men's are a thing. There's also menu emotes. A lot of things in there. And yeah,
fun doing this.
I stream 3 days a week on Twitch. My next stream will be Sunday. No, Saturday. Saturday at 4 p.m. I will be reading Spider, or Kumo Desu. That Soma Spider. So what? We're on volume 4. We just got into volume 4. And yeah, and there's a lot of menu. So if you're looking for your menu ASMR, as you guys keep calling it, Spider's where it happens. So volume 4, we're still very much in season 1 of the anime. The anime covers volumes 1 through 5, but like volume 4, I gotta tell you, it's very different. And if you miss an episode, don't worry, it's still on our Twitch, but you can also go to our website. Link is also down in the description. fatdogstudios.com, of course, fat with a PH. But fatdogstudios.com is the area where all of our content will be going up. Oh, I'm gonna have to update that stuff for Slime. Ah, damn it, Calvin. We have to update Slime episode 8. We have to update LHA episode 12 and part 1 and 2 on the website. Very, very soon we're gonna have to do that. And all of our One Piece episodes are up on the website, and all of our light novel readings are up on the website, because after they go up, I download, after the streams are done, I download them, I upload them to my mega account that I have for Fat Dog Studios, and then I put them up there. I am not the spider you're looking for. I'm not here. I'm not where it happens. I'm not the spider you're looking for. Oh my goodness. But yeah. So yeah, the anime covers all the way up through there, and there's a lot of light novels that I'm reading, and if I happen to get to a point past the anime, I will put up a on the freaking community post. I'll put a community post up on the Fat Dog YouTube channel saying, hey, should I keep reading or should we stop here for the anime onlys? Because that's what we did with Jobless Reincarnation, because we're actually past where the anime is. Yeah, this is still going, bro. I'm keeping this going until we hit 6,900.
We're still going, Lord Irons.
Well,
oh my,
guys,
this is gonna be a long
we're at
stream, man.
5,800 right now. Get your shit together, people. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna be going. We're gonna be going really soon, probably in about 4 minutes. I think I'm gonna end it at 10:30 Central.
I'm gonna go ahead and head out since I have done.
And then you're gonna come back on my server and play video games with us, so we can wind down.
Yeah. Well, I actually have to go plan a birthday party after
Okay,
this.
that's important. That's a valid excuse.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
But I will absolutely be
but
around.
It only takes 5 minutes to plan a birthday party. So get your ass.
Oh well, no, it's a video thing.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
I mean, I know. Listen, it's okay. But
Look,
I'll see
all you
everyone
need-
later.
All you need is somebody that can make animal balloons, and if it's a kid's birthday party, ice cream. If it's an
It's
adult's
for a
birthday party,
21-year-old.
alcohol. Alcohol.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
strip club.
Alcohol with-
Jesus Christ! I was gonna say alcohol and strip
Alcohol with
clubs.
booze in it.
Basically, find your nearest strip club with a bar in it.
Literally, titties and beer. Done.
Well, it's for a girl.
Titties and beer.
No.
There you go.
Still, take them to a bar.
She's a nice, wholesome girl.
Titties.
You can always go to
beer.
Chippendales.
Look! You gotta break her out of her shell at some point, or the world's gonna kick her in the ass soon. So
Oh my
titties and beer.
goodness.
he's not wrong.
Inappropriate.
It may be inappropriate,
Just
but we're
hire-
not
just-
wrong.
You know what you could actually do? Get a bouncy castle.
I wouldn't mind that. That bouncy castle sounds kind of cool.
But make sure
Bouncy
to
castle
do the
sounds very
alcohol after the bouncy castle, not before.
Yeah.
Very important. Very important. You don't want to pay those cleanup fees. Are they?
boy.
Are they
Yeah, I
a
imagine
nerd?
it's a bitch and a half to clean out a bouncy castle.
Is she a nerdy girl? Like anime
she-
and stuff like that, or just a regular girl?
No, she actually doesn't watch a lot of anime. She's just she watches My Little Pony.
Sounds like there's an issue that needs to be addressed.
So let me call Tara Strong.
Yeah.
Then she'll owe me forever. No, I'm kidding. Like I have that kind of power. So let me just get Miss Minutes on the phone.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
y'all.
I mean, I'm friends with Michelle Krieber,
There you go.
who plays one of the side characters in the show.
Yep.
Nice.
Most of the voice actors I know are predominantly in the anime and video game community. So, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I wish I
traditional
got the
voiceover
chance to
people.
meet Tara Strong. I would have been.
I met Mark Hamill, and that's the next best thing.
Sounds like
That's
we need to enlist
cool.
the help of the Panda Queen.
That's dope.
I
All right,
missed a chance
guys,
to meet
we
Steve
are
Bloom,
one-
and I'm so pissed
All
off.
right,
about
everyone.
it.
I'm heading out.
Oh yeah, you
Johnny.
did miss it. Yeah, you did. Later, guys. Actually, we're gonna be heading
Bye.
out soon.
All right.
We're gonna be heading off in 1 minute, actually. Terra Strongest Titan in the cartoon world. Yeah, yeah. Ha! I see what you did there, Raven. Anyway. All right, we are wrapping up, guys. This is gonna be bye from all of us momentarily, but thank you guys so much. I want to big thanks to Tony Arcane.
Yes. Thank you,
for
Tony.
coming by.
You're
I'm
welcome.
gonna say big thanks to Tony Arcane, Sith Lord Revan, putting you on. I'm putting you guys on the big screen as I'm mentioning you guys. Salty Rick. These are that's. I mean, if you want to go down to brass tacks, you could say that's just $300 right there a month. But honestly, it's a fucking lifetime of support from 3 amazing people who have decided that we're worth their time and their investment. So thank you guys so much. And like, you guys are very much, I'm not trying to say that other patrons are not just as welcome. I'm just saying that they're a big part of it, and they've been with us, and like, they've seen the moments where we're like doubting ourselves and we're like, we don't think we're good enough. And they're like, are you kidding? This shit is amazing. And so they've kind of helped pull us out of, like, they've been there to help kind of pull us out of the emotional muck that we sometimes get stuck in. And so thank you guys for that. Or they've just been there to chill and relax with us to help us de-stress when we're just overwhelmed and our nerves are fried. So,
or literally feed you.
Or literally feed us. That's also true. So thank you for the groceries, guys.
And like, honestly, like, if it weren't like, seriously, if it weren't for these patrons, like, I wouldn't have this microphone. I wouldn't have the guitar that I'm recording the Carry On My Wayward Son cover on. I wouldn't have this mixer, and I wouldn't have all of the plugins that I use to make these episodes sound better. So, like, you guys, y'all are real MVP.
Yeah. And I was drinking apple juice, guys. So don't think too much of it. It was literally just fucking apple juice. Yeah. I want to go out and get booze. That's part of why I want to end this before it gets too late and I can't go get any because I
gotta go work out in the morning.
I got some of my Twitch money. Oh, good. We can play video games without Rick terrorizing us.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks for terrorizing us. But no, guys, thank you so much.
No. I'll play video games with you.
Oh, okay. That's
I'm not
much
going to
better.
terrorize you
Thank you guys so much. We appreciate you sticking with us for this 5-year-long ride that has been Log Horizon Abridged. I can't say it enough.
And Richie, I have to thank you for dragging me into this.
Oh! Well, I dragged you into a paid gig. My bad.
Does it sound like I'm complaining?
Does it sound like I'm regretting? But guys, lastly, I want to say a big thank you to Calvin. Like, you the real MVP, and our executive producers know it, but like, so many people out here that are patrons, not patrons, just regular guys, don't know how crazy hard you work. And once more, I'm gonna give you another fucking round of applause, because part 2, guys, you don't know how crazy this is. He got a hold of part 2, the final draft of video for part 2 on what, fucking Saturday? You got it on Saturday, and you spent Sunday and Monday editing it, and by Tuesday we had it pretty much done.
Yeah.
Like, Tuesday it was just about done. We were just waiting on stuff to process, and it never fucking processed on Google Drive, by the way. So they had to download it to watch it. I uploaded it to my Google Drive. Got the same thing. Yeah.
Jeez.
The episode was just too big. The episode was just too big.
Oh.
A 26
I can't. That's right.
26 minute long
26
video.
minutes.
A 26 minute long fucking video, and you edited all. You not only cleaned up everybody's audio, you put the effects, the vocal effects on everybody's recorded lines. You added all the sound effects, and then you and I got together and we put in the music. All in 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
All in a 48-hour span. You the real MVP, dude. I'm white, so I can't say it like a black person would to a black person, but you know the phrase. You the word I can't say. You the real one. You my homie. You my homie.
Hey,
I am
I'm-
I am way too pale to
Richie,
be using any words
Shadow
that start
on
with an
Scrippers
N.
asking what.
Huh? What?
Shadow's trying to find out what happened to the Dave roll on your server.
The Dave was supposed to be a punishment roll, not a regular roll. We got rid of it. Dude,
Yeah.
we had way too many rolls on.
Yeah,
the
I
server.
know. I know.
I had to get rid of a bunch, but appreciate it,
Like
guys.
it was cluttered.
But like seriously,
Mhm.
the fact that I only slept for like 6 hours in a span of 3 days was absolutely worth it because like
Watching like seriously watching y'all's. All right, you didn't hear that. You guys didn't hear this because we weren't drinking it initially. Or drinking. I read a comment and it said drinking, and I said drinking. Fuck. This is why I shouldn't read and talk at the same time. But we were saying this right after. We were saying that seeing everybody's comments when we were watching it premiere and seeing your minds being blown at the beginning and at the very end and watching you guys just fucking lose your shit over the final episode was absolutely worth all 5 years. Absolutely
most
worth
definitely.
all 5 years. Yeah. So I'm Richie. I'm a writer, director, and voice actor for Fat Dog Studios. I've voiced some characters that I hope you guys like. I've written some characters that I hope you guys have liked, and I've directed some episodes that I hope you guys like. And I'm just saying, sincerely now, thank you guys so much for sticking in here with us for 5 long years. It's been a joy of love, it's been a labor of love, a labor of pain, a labor of stress, and I swear to God, I'm tearing up right now and holding them back. So that's why if you keep seeing me look up or look to the side and stuff like that, it's because I'm trying not to fucking cry on stream right now. But thank you guys so motherfucking much. Like,
yeah, this is
thank you.
I can't like I don't even know like the word like how to put this into words, like just to be able to put something together for the public and for them to just love it as much.
That's Bleach. Okay. They were asking about the manga. It's
Oh,
Bleach.
okay.
Yeah. Sorry, go for it.
Gotcha. And just seeing how much everybody loves this. Like this last episode, I knew how high the stakes were with this. That's why I went as hard as I did. Slept 2 hours a night for like 3 nights to make sure that like this episode would blow everybody's mind.
We appreciate
the writing in this episode was just top notch. Ray and everything that he put together for the video, just like, and I told him as much during the premiere.
Chef's kiss.
And
Yeah, I saw that comment. Yeah.
Yes. and
in regards to the writing, aw, bitch. Yeah. All right. Quickly, everybody in chat. I will. You can ask questions about what's in my room. I will answer them. Just fucking quickly get it done, and I'll answer it. Okay. Yeah, but continue,
And, like,
Calvin. Yeah.
and knowing what little time I had, because like this was like the crunchiest of crunch times.
Oh yeah.
And so when I sent Richie that first draft, I was like, I don't know if this is any good, man. And then you reviewed it and you were like, Calvin, you knocked this out of the park. I was like, oh, thank God. Like, you have no idea like how much better I felt.
We had a couple. We had a couple of things. We had a couple of things left.
Yeah, just
like small stuff.
No first draft is perfect, but
no first draft is perfect, of course. But this was like a 3 draft and done, or 2 draft and done, pretty much.
Yeah, like.
To be fair,
everything was done in 2 drafts.
with our process with audio, it's usually three audio passes, and then we add music. By the second pass, we were adding music on the 3rd draft. So yeah, dude, it was super good. What's my favorite manga? It's right there. It's called Bakuman. It's literally a series about 2 kids in middle school, high school, and as adults that end up making manga for Shonen Jump, and it's done by the same 2 dudes that did Death Note. It's really fucking dope. Like it's one of my, honestly, that series right there is what led me to want to make Infinity's Light. Like if you get the chance, I think it's on Hulu. You can watch Bakuman on Hulu. Check it out.
Ooh, okay.
We need a ceiling color reveal. Alexa,
It's white.
change the color to purple. Alexa, change the color to purple.
Sorry, what device?
The light. There's a ceiling color reveal. All right. So where's your lamp, or is your shiny head the lamp? If I rub it, will a genie pop out? Oh, something will pop out if you rub my head, but it won't be a genie.
Hey-o.
In the end, all the stream comes down to is the manga collection in the background. Bro, if you want to... All right, you know what? Alexa, change the light to soft white. I will quickly give you a manga tour. Alexa, change the light to soft white. Thank you.
God, voice activated.
All right, I can't hear you. I took the headphones off. But here we go. Stop being a Dave. All right, so
Stop being a Dave,
here we go.
Dave.
Quick manga run. Okay, Bleach, Bakuman, Cowboy Bebop, Dance of the Vampire Bun, DN Angel, Deers, Dengeki Daisy, Fairy Tail, Dramacon, Fruits Basket, all of it. Hellsing, all of it. High School of the Dead, all of it. Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, Love Hina, a whole shit ton of Naruto, Negima, all of it. One Piece, whole bunch of it. Rurouni Kenshin, all of it. Breath of the Wild poster. Fuck. Sailor Moon, all of it. Scott Pilgrim, all of it. Seven Deadly Sins, Heroic Legend of Arslan, UQ Holder, and then it's a bunch of anime and all of my light novels. There you go. There's video games and stuff over here, but I have them hidden. So there you go. There's my tour of that. Naruto, Pokemon Egg, Gaara, BB-8, Happy, Natsu, Batman, Negima, Happy, Rimuru, Joker, Shaggy, and the Genie. And there we go. Whee! Done. All right, there was a nice house tour. Or geek tour. And just so you know, when everybody's like, oh man, that's a lot of stuff. I wish I could get that. Well, here's the thing. That's like 15 plus years of work. That's how long that took. So yeah, dude. Yeah, that's Natsu from Fairy Tail. I've also got a Fairy Tail wall scroll and an Naruto wall scroll. Because I know, all right, this poster right here that you guys see, this one right here, that's from, oh God. Anybody in here ever heard of Konoha Corner? Anybody in the chat ever heard of Konoha Corner? It was, most people know the art before they know us. But this is Konoha Corner. This is the thing that Enria made. This is for our podcast. I was Gaara on the podcast, and I ran that podcast. That's us. And then she did a Fairy Tail one for us that you can't see over there, and it became our manga thing. So yeah. Google. Man. Okay. Fairy Tail podcast.
Podcast series frequently mentioned on the web include Story Podcast, Stories and Fairy Tales for Families, Parents, Kids and Beautiful Nerds. Fairy Tale.
Stop. Yep. Fairy Tale podcast, images. That is the other one that's hanging on. Oh my God. Seriously. No, stop. Stop. I don't leave. Freaking heck. Okay. Yeah, that right there is the other poster for our series that we had. And blam, that's it. Yeah, good. Piece of cake. Piece of crap, piece of cake. Anyway, this turned into way much of a bigger deal than I wanted, but yeah. Alexa knows what Fairy Tail is. It's funny.
It's sleepy time.
Alexa with the voice of Minnie. No, I can't. That having been said, though, guys, for the last time, thank you, and we appreciate it. We love you all, and the support that you give, but the number one thing that we ask in return is not your money, is not anything of your time. Just ask that you share. Just spread the word. Let people know that this is out there, because
And support the official release.
yeah, and that one especially, support the official release. So go support Log Horizon. Go support Slime.
Even if the creator is a bad person, like, you can still like the story that they create.
Okay, guys. I'm trying to have a sincere moment. So just thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you when we see you. Take care. And good night and goodbye.
Bye.
Later.
Goodbye.